Hello. Well, I thought I'd try a little bit of an intro this time, and it didn't. It was a last minute decision to do it, and it kind of blobbed over. Um, Sounds like it's working, so I'll get rid of that window. Um, it looks like I'm not on my own. I've got someone rabbiting onto himself down in the chat already, down at the bottom here. I haven't even introduced myself, let alone someone else. How are we all? So yeah, you've got me at the moment, Gareth. Um, your Cosmic Toy Man for the evening. And it looks like Martin's one desperate to get back on screen. Oh, he's just disappeared. I was literally just going to add him and he's just disappeared. I've got a black screen. I think I can hear him though. No? No, he's gone. He's gone. He'll be back. He'll be back. He's here. Is here. Hello, Martin. How you doing?
This is called technology and me not getting on.
No? You're not getting with technology?
No, well, so. That's better. I'm figuring it out as I go. It's just one of those things. It's just been a little bit of a rush tonight, that's all. Only just finished my tea.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah.
How are we?
I'm okay. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
I'm downstairs again because, like I said, just finished my tea and the cats have been pestering me for a bit of a fuss, not seeing me all day.
Right, okay.
In fact, if I disappeared upstairs, I'd have chaos downstairs when I come back there. So Here I am, usual spot.
You said that you had problems.
No, it's just when you put that link in, like you go onto YouTube and the link was already there.
Mm-hmm.
When I pressed on it, it gave me two Google options and then like a third option to do with this other app thing.
Well,
the Google ones, when I pressed on them, it was taking me straight to the Google Apps thing to download whatever, which I didn't need to do. When I pressed on the last one,
right,
it did what it did last time when I just typed my name and joined the broadcast.
Right.
I didn't realise it never gave me the options when you sent the link last time.
Right, okay, fair enough.
So it just threw me. Technology, I'm no good.
Oh, it could be because it's going through a Google thing.
Right.
Although I noticed there's no comments yet. No one's.
No, we've only got Ben.
Oh no, I'm lying. Ben's there. Hello, Ben. Hello, Ben.
Right, Ben.
Link and come and join us. It'd be like a Saturday morning at the shop.
Yeah, I think he really should join us.
Well, if he doesn't want his face plastering all over the internet, then he probably does right by.
I've no option now.
Well, you have.
Well, no, I have on this, but on other things, I have no option.
Right. Okay. I'm going to put you on the spot now, then, because as it says in the title and in the description, it's all about you guys and you drive the conversation. So, what do you want to talk about, Martin? Hello, Dave. How you doing?
That really is putting me on the spot.
Nope.
It really is.
Lydia. Hello, Lydia.
Oh, Lydia's there. Hi, Lydia. I hate being put on spots on stuff like this.
Well, it does say you drive the conversation. You
it does. Yeah.
So, what do you want to talk about?
I'll tell you what I did last night. I watched actually a DVD I got from yours recently, RoboCop.
All right. Okay.
After getting the two figures I got from yours on Saturday, I thought I'm in a bit of a RoboCop mood. I think I'm going to have to put that video on DVD. I still call them videos. And I haven't seen RoboCop for a good while. And I really, really enjoyed it last night when I watched it. It was on playing while you were doing your Minecraft stream. And when that finished, we're practically halfway through that. I still managed to take it in. But yeah, I've not watched it for ages, RoboCop.
No, it's a lot of years since I saw it. I've only ever seen it the once.
You've only seen it the once?
I've only seen it the once, yeah.
Well, I must admit, after seeing that and then RoboCop 2 came out, I thought, is it going to be as good as the first and all that? Surely it can't be. And I thought, I'll go to pictures and I'll see it. I went and it's different. I think it gets a little bit more spoofy in areas than what RoboCop ever did.
Okay.
I think the first RoboCop is more really dark and gritty. how you'd expect it to be in the future, let's say.
Yeah.
I think RoboCop 2 goes a little bit in areas where there is some slight comedy element. And as for RoboCop 3,
I'm
enough
gonna take a
said.
stab in the dark and guess that you've never read any Frank Miller stuff because he was the guy who wrote RoboCop.
Yeah, and I haven't. Me and reading lately, we're like oil and water.
Pete,
We just don't
hello,
mix.
Pete.
we don't mix. I don't do enough reading. I really don't.
No,
In fact,
just wonder because he's done some.
the-
He's quite a prolific comic book writer.
really.
Yeah, he's done some of what people would consider to be iconic comics, like The Dark Knight Returns, a Batman story is one that everyone kind of wants to go to. Yeah. There was one that as in recent years, he's come under attack for being quite controversial. It's called Holy Terror, I believe, and it's he's an American guy, and he wrote it after the 9/11 incident.
All right.
And it's not a good look on certain people. And in recent years, he's come under attack for being racist for that.
Oh, really? Right.
But no, everyone seems to still love RoboCop.
Yeah. I think the first RoboCop film, I think it's spot on. If you imagine a future like that, I think that's as gritty as it'd be.
Yeah.
The way things are, just like that.
Ben says, let's not talk about that awful remake they did. Well, you've brought it up.
The remake, which one was Ben referring to?
That's the one Samuel L. Jackson plays the news anchor guy in it, doesn't he?
Oh, yes. Michael Keaton's in it, isn't he? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yes, he is, actually, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen it a couple of times, actually. It's now even been on telly to watch.
I think it's all right as modern films go. It's not as hard hitting or cutting edge as the original film was. It's certainly not as graphic.
I'll honestly say, I think to follow that original RoboCop and do any sort of remake would be a hard thing to follow because that film was so good in the first place. It's not like it was a poor film and let's do a remake and then the remake be really good. Yeah. It would a hard one to follow.
Ben's really regretting mentioning it now.
Yeah. Someone just put, it's Pete in it. Yeah,
Ed209.
Yeah. Some people say ED209. I always say Ed209.
Yeah, well, technically it would be ED209, wouldn't it?
It should be, yeah.
But then again, it would also
be... I think it stands for Enforcement Droid 209 series or something.
It would also be AT Walker then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've just caused controversy myself there by saying that.
Yeah. It's an AT-AT.
An AT-AT Walker, not an AT Walker.
I think that's because that was the easiest way of me saying it as a kid. That's the one I want for Christmas. I want an AT-AT. I don't think I'd have said as a kid, I want an AT Walker.
Yeah. Although it did say on the box, didn't it? All-terrain armoured transport.
Oh, yeah. The boxes for all them did actually tell you every single one, like for the Scout Walker, all-terrain Scout transport and things like that, yeah. For us as kids, we just saw the big letters.
Yeah, all-terrain armoured transport. So I think because I always saw it as that, then as a kid, obviously different generation to yourself, but I always saw it as an AT-AT.
Yeah, no,
I did wonder why there was a dash in the middle.
Yeah,
I always thought that was strange. But,
well, like I say, I myself as a kid, it was just always an AT-AT. That was it. And I never ever said for the Scout Walker. I never said the letters. I always just said Scout Walker.
Scout Walker. A lot of people called it a Chicken Walker, didn't they?
Yeah, the Chicken Walker. Yeah,
the Chicken Walker. The Chicken Walker. Yeah. Is anyone else going to hop on with us and
I wish
join in the banter?
Surely someone's got the confidence to hop on. I'm really surprised at Ben, actually.
I'm not at all. I would never have expected Ben to join.
You see, Bulford's here. I thought Bulford might pop on.
Come on, Bulford. Come and say hello to everyone. Scare everyone.
I tell you, I get a
mad-eyed smile of yours.
I can't really call it a decent break at work, but it's enough to pop YouTube on the telly in the canteen. And I watched Justin Lee Collins today bring back the A-Team.
Right.
I managed to catch most of it, and obviously he's going around LA, wherever, so and so, and he's trying to get as many of the original cast members to all meet up and have a little like function in the room with him and all that. And it's hard work, really hard work for him to do it.
Right.
I think he manages to get about 3 of the original cast.
Hello, Joe. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Joe. You all right? Yeah, he got about 3 of the original cast. He gets Mr. T. He gets Murdoch, and I believe they get one of the female ones. I think she played Tanya or something. If anyone knows the A team well, the rest of them was some like I think. Oh yeah, they get the Colonel Decker. I don't know if you know A team, Gareth.
It was always on, I believe, on a Saturday afternoon or a Saturday evening. Yeah. When I was a kid, I can remember catching a few episodes, but it's not something I watch religiously. I was probably just a touch too young, and it's not something I've ever revisited. I have seen the film though, which some people love, some people hate.
No, again, I haven't.
I thought it was all right. It's not.
That's with Liam Neeson, isn't it?
With
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson, that's right. Yeah.
He plays Hannibal, is it?
Yes, and Bradley Cooper's in it as well.
Right, yeah. I have seen the odd clips, but I've never actually watched the film.
Oh, come on, Buford. You can do it.
Saying he's not bored?
I've just realised, I've shared the link in our group chat for anyone who wants to come on here. But I haven't actually shared the link for them to watch it if they wanted to watch it. Yeah, I know. I'm a bit of a crackpot, aren't I?
And I thought I was mad.
Let's get that in there now.
I actually said to my mate Craig at work, I said, if you want to hop onto the channel, you will see us live. And I think he looked at me as if to say, well, I see enough of you at work. Why do I want to see you on telly? Yeah, something just popped up now. Yeah. I believe Joe's just said that he thought the film was decent. I'm wondering he's referring to the A-Team film.
Probably. Yeah, I imagine so.
I can't say yeah or nay with that
Jesus,
because I've just not seen it.
He caught up with what he missed of last night's Minecraft stream and watched it and started his new Elite Last Order manga. I've got to be honest, I don't... it's me playing the game. If you don't catch the live stream, I've no idea why anyone would want to watch it back later if you can't interact. It must be boring as hell.
Well, I find it interesting to watch live when there's some chat, obviously.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise last night when I looked at it and it was finished, I was just going through the stuff on YouTube and I looked. I think you were 3.5 hours.
You think that's bad? I've been playing it for about 2 hours before then.
I did wonder. Yeah, I did wonder.
So we've had a quick blast. Well, I've had a quick blast on it, and so's Dave. Josh, hello. He's on a bus on his way home, and when he gets home, he's going to click that link and he's going to join us.
I was just going to say, come and join us, Josh. But if he's on the bus,
we've had a sort of like an hour or so blast earlier, and I think we've got the PlayStation chat ironed out to the point where you can hear me and you can hear him.
Right.
So conversations moving forward will be more than just one-sided.
Yeah, at first it just sounded like you were talking to yourself because we just really couldn't hear Dave.
Well, it turned out I needed to lower my volume down.
Oh, yeah.
And I needed to he needed to higher his microphone level up.
Right.
So now we can hear him and I'm not so loud.
Right.
Which means you put your volume up a bit and hear us both. So,
you see, I wasn't so sure because I don't know how other people watch it, but obviously when I'm watching it, it's all on my phone. I was just wondering, is there something I can do where I can hear him better? And no matter what I were thinking about as well, I couldn't hear Dave. You could tiny hear him in some things he was saying.
Well, it turned out that was because it was coming through my headset and the mouthpiece there,
Right.
the microphone, was picking up what was coming out of the earpiece.
Yeah. Which is why I joked Whispering Dave, because it were all just a whisper if you heard anything.
Yeah, well, I think we've got that resolved now.
Right. The thing is, I think when Andy joined in, though, I could slightly hear Andy more.
Well, I think Andy's volume, his microphone level might have been higher in the first place.
Right. Yeah.
Dave's is quite low, and he's quite a soft speaker. It's very softly
spoken. That's fair enough, yeah.
Everyone's saying hello to each other in the chat. That's nice, isn't it? Oh, Dave's with us. Hello, Dave. Nice How are you doing? Click that link in the pinned comment at the top and come and say hello.
Click the link and win a prize.
Yeah. all participants tonight will be entered in to win a prize in some kind of competition. And there can only be one winner, and it'll be me. So funny, Dave is no longer at the bottom of a well. No, he's not.
That's how he sounded. Yeah, he did.
I've not listened to any back. I've not gone and...
Have you not?
No, I haven't.
No, now and again you just get this faint thing. He's trying to tell you something or whatever, and it just goes, and it's
help.
It's like you've been digging away and he's fallen down.
When he said hello in the chat and then he's disappeared. I bet he's playing Minecraft.
I think some people are making excuses that want to come on. Dave says he's got a nasty cold, apparently.
Oh, well, I hope you're feeling better soon.
Or he could be tempted.
Have a lemsip. A lemsip and a hot toddy. Yeah, hot toddy's nice. I like hot toddy. I have one of those sometimes, even when I'm not poorly.
Oh, yeah, they're not bad.
Super funny, she says.
I sometimes put a bit of brandy in a coffee.
Yeah.
That's nice. Brandy. I'm a bit of a brandy fan. Brandy and Coke, brandy and coffee. Lovely. Yeah. It's coming to that time of year, I'm afraid, where the bottle starts to rattle.
No, I'm more of a whiskey and rum man. I do like a nice shot of spiced rum in my.
I don't mind rum, but it's whiskey and Scotch I can't touch.
I'm on them tonight. I'm not a fan of lager or anything like that, but these seem to go down okay. An idea behind this is, it's not really anything to hide. Popped into the doctor's on Monday morning to get a repeat prescription for my, was it Monday morning? Friday morning last week? One morning last week. To get a repeat prescription for my blood pressure tablets. And I said I'd received a text asking me to make an appointment for a checkup or something. And she said, oh, yeah, I can see it here. It's to address your recently diagnosed diabetes. And I was like, pardon? I'm sorry, what was that? She said, yeah, you're diabetic. And I went, it's the first I've heard about it. And I'm like, the last time I was there, I had a blood test, and that was back in July. So they've known since July that, or maybe early August, that I'm diabetic, and they've not been in touch.
And they've never said a word.
So I was like, okay, well, I'm glad I hadn't died, or anything like that, or had a fit, or lost a foot or anything.
It makes you think, doesn't it? Yeah.
I figured if I've just become a diabetic, I need to sort of like try and cut out the sugars. So
I was diagnosed.
Pints of Coke, we're having these for a change instead.
I was diagnosed with as a lot of people might not know, but I did have bowel cancer in 2015. Gareth remembers when I was ill, and the amount of tests I had to have during my 5-year period where they give you the all clear at the end of it, which thankfully I got me all clear. But the amount of tests, blood tests, and all the things you have, and you think, are you going to find something else? Are you going to tell me this? Are you going to tell me that?
I'm happy to answer that question. I'll have to think about it, but we'll come back to that.
Not once I've been told I've been diabetic or anything, but I think now, and I think my last sort of full test was 2020.
Okay.
Before I was, as they say, you get a full MOT, and I got signed off.
Mario, hello.
And I start to think, should I have some tests to see if I'm diabetic or anything? Because you just don't know.
No, of course not.
You really just don't know. I was using that time because I was ticking around in my head. I saw Lydia's question about the top 3 films.
I can tell you what Martin's are now.
Star Wars, Empire
Star
Strikes
Wars,
Back,
Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi.
No, because you'd have to chuck Rogue One in there. Can you squeeze it in?
Martin, Lydia's glad to hear that you're well now.
Thanks, Lydia. Thanks. That's appreciated. That. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's a weight off my mind. I'll say as well.
Let's have a look at this. And I'm not just brushing off what Martin said about what he's been through. I was there while he was going through it. It was what it was.
Yeah,
it was awful that he went through it, but he came out the other side. So no, I'm not just brushing it off, and I'm so glad that he is alive and well with us.
And spending money.
Yeah, and well, it comes in handy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
For me, isn't it? Better than you being dead.
Oh yeah.
So go on then. What are the top 3 films? I don't know.
Mine. I will have to chuck one Star Wars one in, obviously. But I will say, a lot might say, "Oh well, he's going to go for Empire Strikes Back and other way." But after watching them, I'll always go back to Star Wars. Purely because I remember seeing it as a kid. I was one of them fortunate few to see the opening scene, and that blew me away. The rest of the film, I think I was just sat there, open mouth, with my brother next to me. I was just gobsmacked. I couldn't take it all in. It was overwhelming. So I think Star Wars will always be top of the list. But I think for my second one, and this I've got my mother to blame me for this because she was a massive horror fan. She would watch horror films with the lights off and then go upstairs and tell me dad all about whatever she's watched. So the second one is a horror film, and it's Salem's Lot.
Okay.
Brilliant film with David Soul, John Mills, all them in it. Cracking film. I do believe they've done a remake.
I believe you mentioned this 2 weeks ago when we were streaming as well.
Yeah, I've never seen a remake because I really like the Salem's Lot original film. And my third one, again, it's slightly horror-ish, and that's Christine. The car.
Okay.
Really like that. Yeah.
I'm just quite surprised at Ben's picks.
Now then, let's have a look at the top 3.
Ben's saying his top 3 are Independence Day, Armageddon, and Gladiator.
I'd go with Gladiator.
Which, strangely enough, I've never seen. Nobody will be surprised, I'm sure.
Have you never seen Gladiator?
No, I've never seen it.
It's a really good film.
I have seen the other 2.
It is good.
Of those other 2, I would probably say Armageddon's my favourite, but I'd never put it in a top 3.
Well, I've got to admit, I've watched them all. I've watched them all several times, and if I had to choose a favourite out of them, I would have said actually Gladiator.
Buford agrees with you on Star Wars.
It's a very bloodthirsty, true sort of film. I do like it, but it won't be one of my top ones. But it's each to their own, isn't it?
And Dave's also saying this is an impossible question because the answer will just be 3 films that I can remember right now. And I know what he means because I do forget things, and then you realise, oh my God, how could I forget that?
I mean, I could have turned around and said, only because I've watched it recently, I could have said RoboCop.
Joe's asking if he could join. You can if you can rein yourself in a little bit. You're a bit excitable last time.
I didn't want to join.
And a little bit ADHD. You're all over the place. If you can sort of like relax yourself, by all means, you're welcome to join. Yes.
I've just seen one there from Mario. Mario's just mentioned one of my dad's all-time favourites, the Good, the Bad and the Ugly.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I just noticed that one then.
Well, Dave's saying that his top 3 would be number 3, Willow. Number 2, The Fifth Element. And number 1, Flight of the Navigator. I've seen all 3 of them, and I like all 3 of them.
Yeah, I must admit, I have seen them. Beaufords didn't take a lot of thinking about.
Oh, no, Joe's here. Hello, Joe.
Hi.
Can we try and
see more of him
this time? Because last time we only saw this much.
Yeah, I know. Just give me a sec.
I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll take you off until you're ready.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Beaufords didn't take a lot of thinking about, I don't think.
Lydia says she'd never watched the Titanic until recently, as she knew it sank. Yeah, well, fair enough. Joe, you're sideways.
1912, I believe, the Titanic sank. And the month that it sank, my grandma was born that month.
Oh, right, okay, wow.
She used to say, she says, typical, I have no luck, me. She says, I was born when Titanic sank.
Good, the bad, and the ugly. Buford saying Smokey and the Bandit. Smokey and the Bandit. Smokey and the Bandit. Darn it, there's the Green Mile and Aliens. And they're not in his, he meant to put them in his top 3. See, you have to think about these things.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, we're going to put you on the spot. Lydia's asked the questions. What would you be your top 3 movies of all time? Think about it.
Oh. Starship Troopers, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Starship Troopers. Robocop 1.
There you go, you see, just watched it.
And Rambo, the first Rambo film.
First Blood.
Okay. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, well, because I remember you got the figures in.
Right, okay.
I must admit.
Wow.
The Rambo First Blood is a good film.
Titanic. I'm guessing it wasn't a direct descendant then. Dave saying that Kelly's Heroes, Whitney and I, and the Blues Brothers would be his top 3. Okay.
I must admit, Kelly's Heroes is a good film. I suppose Dave's also seen.
No, I just found
Dirty
it.
Dozen.
All right, okay. Buford says they were great choices, Joe.
Yeah. You can't diss Starship Troopers, though.
It's all right. It's not bad. I enjoy it.
Well, believe it or not, I watched Running Man recently with Arnie, done by the same guy. Oh, that's my bad. It wasn't.
I don't think it's the same guy. Good film. Good film.
Yeah, the original one's out soon.
I'm actually looking forward to the remake of that.
Oh yes, they're doing a remake of Running Man, aren't they?
They are, yeah. It's supposed to be closer to the
guy. The guy's Kick-Ass in it, isn't it? The guy from Kick-Ass is in it.
Possibly, yeah.
I wouldn't know about that because I haven't seen.
I think you've got a pretty dodgy connection, Joe. You keep freezing.
No, it's I've just hold it. I just hold it.
I don't think that'll help the connection. Mario's saying Jaws.
Good film.
Very good film.
Again, you've got a lot of films that are like Buford said, Smoking a Bandit 1, 2, and 3, so on. Jaws 1, 2, and 3, whatever. If someone had to say, well, out of trilogies of films, which is the best?
Actually, Martin seems to.
I don't know. We're not all going jerky out.
I don't believe I being quiet. Wait to Martin finishes first. I don't want to jump in like last time. You know what I mean?
Cutting everybody off.
Yes,
no,
that's
I'm
what
just
I'm
saying.
thinking.
There's a lot of films in there that's got like your example Star Wars. You've got your trilogies and all lot. So you could say, well, which is your favourite out of them? There's lots of things in there when you start thinking about it. Yeah, Ben says everyone's freezing, but
yeah, I wonder because I think I've started something. The entire family downstairs are playing on Minecraft, and obviously it's online. So I wonder if they're soaking up the internet. So yeah, maybe Gareth is to blame, dear. Yeah, you're not wrong.
I remember when you went to see that.
Oh, the movie. It's not a bad film, to be fair. I wouldn't put it in my top 3 though.
It's getting a sequel, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah, we're gonna do. It was always gonna do. To me, it felt like. I mean, it's Minecraft, the film that he's talking about, not the game. It felt like the films I used to see that came out in the 90s. You know, the kids' films from the 90s, which were fairly disposable but fun to watch. That's
like there's one film I told you about. It was really awful. I think I told you it was Warriors of those Kung Fu Kangaroos.
Oh, that's one of Dave's favourites, is that? Warriors of Virtue. Hey,
yes.
Hello.
This is Rascal, by the way, everybody.
Hello, Rascal.
Rascal!
It's a lovely hairdo you've got there, Joe.
He's wanting to move.
Oh, thanks. I haven't gone bald yet. Fuck's sake. Oops. PC.
He's wanting to move me, that's why. Come on.
You want to
I
hear
can't,
something
I can't
funny?
even have the sofa to
You want to get
myself
yourself
any
set
shifts,
up
man.
properly, Joe, because cameras all over the place.
My OCD just kicked it. It's all right. I've just hold it a bit.
Yeah,
I've
but you're
just hold it.
damaging my OCD right now.
You was not diagnosed.
So,
There we go.
what do you want to tell us? You want to tell us
Well,
a story?
I went to see the new Predator recently.
All right, okay, yeah.
Wasn't that bad? I mean, I thought it was wonderful. I mean, the thing is, when I watched it, I thought,
Wonderful.
it's got to be. But you know what? It was actually good.
Okay.
It was like Ratchet and Clank, the game.
Mario just says a good name for a cat. I believe he's referring to Rascal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to wrap my head around the fact that the new Predator film is like a Ratchet and Clank game, and that makes it good.
Well, the thing is, I don't want to spoil it. Well, in Ratchet and Clank, have you played Ratchet and Clank?
I haven't, but I've seen what kind of game it is, and I just can't
Well,
see the Predator aspect.
Well, the thing is, you think about it, Ratchet is the robot. Yeah, Ratchet's a robot. It's basically the android. It's Ratchet, right?
Ben says no
And the
spoilers.
Predator.
No spoilers, okay?
I'll spoil it for
Sorry,
me.
Ben.
No spoilers. You can tell us
Yeah,
what
but it was
it is you're talking about, but don't spoil the film.
I can't really do. No, you just said I can't do it. I don't want to get done.
All right,
done.
okay, then in that case, shut up. Bye, Joe. I mean, if it's to do with him carrying air on his back, you could say that it's like
Yeah, that.
then. I mean, that's in the movie poster, is that? It's in the trailers. I don't think that's really a spoiler. But you could say that it's like Banjo-Kazooie then. Because Banjo carries Kazooie on his back.
Yeah.
It's a
you might want to.
movie.
Yeah, tomorrow, about 2:00, well, they're showing the new Mario trailer off the new film one.
Right,
It's Nintendo Direct.
I'll see it when it comes out.
I'll probably send you it anyway.
You probably
I've not been to the pictures for a long time. Very long time.
What have you sent me? He's always sending me stuff, is Joe.
I'm very boring.
Oh, right, the Godzilla hatching egg thing. I actually saw that on Facebook earlier today.
I thought that was funny.
What's Dave telling me? I just started a Discord chat, but I can't hear you. That was earlier. That's when we were playing Minecraft earlier.
Oh, that your Minecraft, yeah.
Yeah. So what have you been up to then, Joe? What have you been up to today?
Well, I'm having a bit of break on my YouTube channel for a while. I've just finished streaming Tomb Raider again. The remasters part 2 corrections up to 4 to the PS2 one. I just think I'm just gonna have a bit of a break from gaming for a while.
Okay.
I'm fine, though. It's just sometimes you just want to have a rest. That's the thing. You just want to have a rest.
I've got to be honest with you, Joe. I think you should have taken a break from video gaming around about 1999.
Oh, thanks. You've been playing Zelda for the last 30 years. You're no saint.
I haven't, though. I haven't. Leave your nose alone. You're on live.
Hi, video.
What does Dave say? Dave's saying, what video games do you enjoy that aren't Minecraft? Well, Legend of Zelda is something that he's just pointed out there, is Joe. I love Ghost of Tsushima. I think that's an absolutely fantastic game, is that?
He's getting the film, Matt.
Yeah, no, it's been... it should have been out by now, should that? Should have been out by now.
I don't do video games.
You don't do video games. Last time Martin did video games, Space Invaders was the big thing.
No, I can tell you that I can actually tell you the last game that I played on. It's when I had my Xbox, and it was Splinter Cell.
Right.
I played
that
game to death. I used to love it.
There you are, Martin. It's a classic.
Yeah. I do remember I got a bit bored of my Xbox, so I sold it to my next door neighbour for his lad with all games I had with it, and I never even got back into gaming again.
I'm a fan of the Mario games, but I've found in recent years that they don't hold my attention. If You know what I mean? I do find them all to be fairly similar now.
Like Pokemon.
Yeah, no. Ben says the last time he played a game was in 2016. Wow.
Yeah, mine were even earlier than that then, yeah.
9 years ago. 9 years ago. Jeez.
It's whenever Splinter Cell would have a newish game out anyway, because I remember getting it for my Xbox. So it's whenever year that was.
Right.
And I didn't play much after that, and it went.
Yeah. I mean, I think my big gaming era was probably the N64 through to the GameCube. I liked a lot of games that were on those. Mostly the Star Wars games. I love the Star Wars games. I know you don't like Star Wars games, Dave.
Do you know what? This is silly that me being a Star Wars fan, and I never actually went and got Star Wars games when I had any consoles or anything.
That's
Strange.
just
I
ridiculous.
don't ask me why.
But I did have a tendency of playing a lot of sort of like games that were tie-ins to films or TV shows. So like the Batman Vengeance, is it? Game?
That was terrible.
I liked that. I thought it was really good.
Oh, I remember now doing
the story
Batman
was good,
game
but
when I had my Amiga 500. I had for the 1989 Batman film. There was a game for that. And
yes, that was BioOcean. Yeah.
Yeah, BioOcean it was, yeah. I believe they did the RoboCop game as well.
It's a good game, that.
Dark Forces was an amazing game. Ben says, I think I tried playing that a little bit too late, because it was an early PlayStation game, wasn't it? PS1 game, and the graphics on it dated very quickly. And when I got hold of it to try and play it, it was just like, eesh. This is a little bit like, strangely enough, for back then, a bit like playing Minecraft. Everything was square.
Well, believe it or not, on my Xbox, I've just recently started playing Knights of the Republic again. I paid £3 on it on Xbox Live and the sequel.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
They're supposed to be doing the remake, but it's been hush-hush the last few years. Nothing's been said.
No, it got cancelled.
It hasn't.
Well, everyone who was working on it was sacked.
Yeah, because
it's been cancelled, hasn't it? If there's no one working on it.
Yeah, probably apparently need a big massive rethink, because they've said that, and I quote, is it EA who own the rights now to BioWare? Yeah, it's BioWare who does it. Yeah, BioWare. Apparently since in disaster with Andromeda, they've been basically shooting out funding the last few years. They've been struggling. The only thing that saved EA from BioWare was the announcement of Mass Effect, a new game, but no one's bothering with it because Mass Effect's dead.
Right.
That put one of my mates' shops out of business, that Mass Effect, you know.
I'm sure it was more than Mass Effect.
And it was...
I don't think one game can put any game shop out of business.
It was Game Station, yeah. Once, I can't remember what it was. That's it, yeah.
The whole chain went, Joe.
Yeah.
Dave says that he's been playing Pokemon Legends ZA? ZA? Zal? I don't know. It isn't the greatest game ever, but I have some fun. And his 8-year-old has been playing it too, and he loves it, and that adds to the fun for me as well. Yeah, I get that.
That's good.
I get
it's when you got kids, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I keep trying to get my two to play certain. Well, not trying to get, but making suggestions. And then
I remember my eldest brother playing Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation with his lad. And they played it until they completed it, and they made sure they completed it.
Right.
I used to just call on the weekend to see him, and I would just sat watching, and he was determined with my brother to complete the game. And made sure he did.
Okay.
I believe that was
Which one, the first
one
or the SNES version?
I don't know if there's other versions, possibly, yeah. It's just PlayStation that he had, so...
Yeah, the bit I hated on that was when you had to fight Rex, the big massive roach. You have to use, like, the missile, run in a circle, then hit the radar dish.
Right.
So after that, you have to dodge the razor, run on in a circle, then shoot the missiles. Then the thing is, what the tightest game it was, when you do a cutscene with Grey Fox jumping in one of the snake lens. So another bit comes in, you have to shoot the rockets into the cockpit and nuke it. Then you have to fight this big mass. You have to fight the main antagonist on hand to hand. Then you have to escape in a car. And tried on my channel, when I was streaming that, I must have died about 6 times trying to escape that bin. That's on normal.
Yeah. I know he was finding it frustrating, but he was determined to finish the game with his son with him for some reason. And when they did that, he never touched it again.
No?
No, I never bothered with it then.
Fair enough.
Now I'd be lucky to get him to
like
even make a slice of toast or something. He don't do now.
I can be like that. I could play a game like hell and then just never touch it again.
Yeah, that's what they did. They got to put aside, never touch them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Can I
will
ask you something,
happen.
Martin?
Yeah, go on, mate.
Yeah. How do you know Gareth? You don't mind me asking.
I've known Gareth
me on my
since his shop he had up Daisy Hill. A lot of people might not know exactly where he's based in Dewsbury, but one of his first shops he had on Daisy Hill, I first called in there with my dad. I had a quick look around and came out. Didn't buy anything, just had a nosy. And the following week when I came back, went into the shop again, started buying some bits, got talking to Gareth and his mum, and then it became a weekly thing practically. And I've known him since he's moved other shops and so on.
So since I first opened the shop, Joe,
I couldn't really put a date on that now.
Old.
It's a good long back, isn't it?
it will probably be about 2008.
Yeah.
Because I remember you had that
easy.
corner shop at the hour, the corner shop where you had your window cracked.
2006?
Yeah, because of you had it up that near I think it was Halifax Bank. You had it up near.
Yeah,
Then you moved.
The hill.
Yeah, that's it.
Those were the days. Everything was cheap.
Yeah, good old days. When things was cheap, rent was cheap.
I do remember going into the first shop and obviously you had the vintage Star Wars figures there. If only I'd just decided to buy them then.
You weren't interested?
No.
Complete ones were like 10 quid.
I know. I can't believe it. I decide to start doing this now when everything's so much expensive.
Ben says that he did the same. He went in once, had a look round, and then came back a week later and bought his first thing. I can still remember what it was. It was a Michonne figure from The Walking Dead.
Michonne? Oh, The Walking Dead. That went dead really quick.
Well, it started off that way, wasn't it? Everyone were dead in it.
Yeah, and plus...
Oh, what's that?
I remember that conversation
behind your head. Was that Dragon Ball Z?
Yep.
Oh, I'm bloody good at this, aren't I?
Well spotted that.
Them ones I bought from you.
The Dragon Ball Super. You didn't get Fist of the North Star from me.
No.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind reading, but now I bought the Power Ranger books off of Gareth. I've still got them.
This is quickly becoming the customers of Gareth show, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Dave's been playing on his Neo Geo Super Pocket too. There's a fighting game called The Last Blade on there, which is really good. Cool. I really need to start playing on mine.
Believe it or not, I recently bought a tripod. I forgot to bring it upstairs.
Oh, tripod. Okay. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, and that's why I use my streaming sometimes when I'm doing my kits.
Fair enough. Well, if you want to go get it, you can do.
It's all right, can't be asked.
I could take you off screen until you come back.
Yeah, but I've nowhere to put it. That's yeah, go for it. Go grab it.
All right, see you in a few minutes. Bless him.
And breathe.
He'll be back in a minute. He's not a bad lad, isn't Joe?
No,
he's got his problems, but he's not a bad lad.
I'm just wobbling about. It's same again. It's the cat. I've got one of them fast asleep, and then I've got Rascal here that just will not settle down.
Are you fully charged as well tonight?
I'm prepared.
He's plugged in. He's plugged in.
As soon as I was starting, I can't be plugged in because if it's sort lead, it'd be after it. But as soon as I started doing my tea, phone straight on charge.
Oh, okay.
And I got it practically right up to top nearly, give or take about 5-6%, something like that. It should do. Fingers crossed.
Are you coming on, Dave?
He'll Dudes, come on.
No good laughing at everybody else. Come on, so that everyone can laugh at you.
Well, all I'll say is it's a good job I wasn't sat in my conservatory doing this, because we've just had a torrential downpour here.
Yeah, we are.
And when you sat in there on the roof when the rain's hitting, it just sounds like a freight train. You wouldn't have heard me.
Yeah.
You only didn't really hear it because it's all closed off and the door's locked and that. So
In a bit. He's got to get drunk first. He's not coming on sober.
I got to knock some back first.
Charging chat, says Dave.
Top drawer charging that chat.
Yeah, top drawer charging chat.
Yeah.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
I was going to say, I couldn't say it once then.
It's still hitting Ben's windows, is the rain.
Yeah, it's just come on really bad.
Joe's trying to add himself. I'll wait until you get yourself set up, Joe. Yeah, boss man.
I used to work with two lads that always called me boss man, but then I found out they said it to anyone.
Everyone,
I felt privileged at first until I heard say it to somebody else.
Oh, it's getting there. We're almost the right way up.
The suspense is killing us.
I know. Okay. He's gone again. He'll be back. Have you been sniffing any more toys? She realises exactly what she's put afterwards. Look.
Yeah.
They probably called you boss man because of your age, Martin. Have I been sniffing?
That could be true, Dave. That could be true. Yeah.
Well, strangely enough, I'm always sniffing toys, just see if the smell of cigarettes and whatnot. Are you ready, Joe?
Screen.
There we are. He's back. He's still sort of like right up against your face. Is that?
I will say, any vintage Star Wars figures that I have got from Gareth's, it's going to sound odd, but I've always sniffed them to see if they've still had that plasticky smell that I remember as being a kid when I first got them from new.
Okay.
And I will say, I believe I got
my
one
camera
off
has not got low flaps. What are you talking about?
And that did.
Low frame rate, Joe. I think it's talking about your frame rate. It's not saying you've got low flaps.
That came up very well.
Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. That's fine.
So, have you watched any new films recently?
Me? I certainly haven't, no.
Yeah, RoboCop.
Which one?
Original one is
the original. Well, the reason why I watched it recently is because it's a DVD I got from Gareth, and it's the first chance I've just had to just pop it on and let it play. So I managed to have that on while Gareth was doing his Minecraft. That was whizzing around playing away. Enough for me to sort of catch it.
Of course, you know what kind of toys I collect, Buford. I'm always doing videos about them.
Oh.
Has any of your peers got any questions for me?
Have you got any questions for you, Joe?
Yeah, your peers.
My peers? Okay. Has anybody in the chat got any questions that they'd like to ask of Joe? Smoking the Bandit is what Ben's recently watched.
I'm sorry, I've just read
doesn't
Dave's
sniff his toys because he's not weird,
comment.
but he occasionally licks them.
Well, I think I'll just stick to sniffing mine.
Okay. All right then, Joe. I've got one for you. Seeing as we know that you're big into your video games, yeah?
All right.
Yeah. Imagine there's somebody who's never played a video game, yeah? And you've got to break them in gently, but you also want them to play video games again in the future. What game would you recommend for them to play?
Expedition 33.
All right, you're gonna have to tell me about that then, because I don't know what Expedition 33 is.
Basically,
Oh,
you know,
you
the
tell
original
me that
Final
they don't have
Fantasy.
to play the other 32 first, do they?
No.
Okay.
It's made by a French company who made some Assassin's Creeds.
Okay.
And basically, it's a turn-based, you know, like Dragon Quest Final Fantasy, but the story's so good. It's beautiful. The soundtracks sound, and some of the cast from Baldur's Gate 3 are in that game, and it's
Okay.
so good how they've done it. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 about the bear.
Expedition 33. Okay.
Quite obscure.
Okay. Dave's asking, what's your favourite toy line?
Ooh. No, that's a good question, that. I like Hasbro because of the Transform, because I got that one from used to it, the Grimlock I bought from him about 10 years ago. You know, the War for Cybertron one, and I like
Yeah.
Turtles.
Oh, right.
Power Rangers, Mattel.
There's no point Buford asking me that question.
Well, he's asking Joe. It says Joe. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I say there's no point in me asking me.
And that's Mario. That's not Buford. So,
yeah,
your
sorry.
favourite toy line,
then,
what are you actually going to settle with? What's your favourite toy line?
It's got to be NECA. I love some of the NECA stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, because I bought the gargoyles off Amazon a few years. You know, the Goliath, the big, massive Goliath. It's awesome, and it's my prized possession.
And Mario's asking a very important question, which I won't mind the answer to myself as well, actually. How many films do you watch a week?
Depends what mood I'm in.
As a rule of thumb, though.
Oh, God, about 3 now. I mean, the last film I watched was The Predator. The last film I watched recently was The Predator, Running Man, and I watched No Frankenstein film, and that was brilliant. You know, the one on Netflix?
And since when was that?
Yesterday.
You watched Running Man yesterday?
Yeah, and I watched I, Frankenstein. Not I, Frankenstein. The Frankenstein guy
both of them
who did it. Yeah, both of them were good.
Both of them yesterday. And then when did you watch Predator Badlands?
Sunday.
So in the space of 2 days, you've watched 3 films, and you're telling us that you only watch 3 a week. What do you do for the 5 days, Joe?
Stream. And wind you up with memes.
Yes, yeah, fair enough. It's about a day's worth of memes that you send me.
I just, to be honest, my OCD kicks in.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm very boring in my old age now.
Old age, in his 30s, old age. Early 30s at that. LOWBOT! How are you, sir?
Yeah, we've got LOWBOT.
LOWBOT!
You should come on here. You
bring LOWBOT on.
You really should. There's a link at the top of the chat. Press it. I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well.
Look, this is back from the past. That's what I bought from you, Gareth.
That is a long time ago, is that?
I bought it from when you had that shop down at the corner.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember.
It's brilliant. Still got it.
Good one. Dave said
one of my
some good picks there. Some very good picks. Everyone's welcoming LOWBOT. It's been far too long since we saw him in the live chat.
I see Ben can put a lot of movies away, he says, 4 to 6 movies a day.
Yeah. I sometimes wonder whether or not Ben actually watches these films or whether he just assimilates them. It's just like, information!
Do you think it's a bit like
in the Matrix?
Neo, where he just plugged in and he's going through all lot, and then he says, "I know kung fu." he's just taking it all in instantly. He must sit in a chair, Ben, and he's just like going.
I remember when I went to see The Matrix 4, and that was diabolical.
Oh, the 4th one's terrible. It doesn't exist.
I've never known. I don't want to go there, actually.
It doesn't exist.
I think I'll just stick with all the original Matrix trilogy we have. I don't want to go any further than that.
Here. Hello, Phil. How you doing, matey?
You know, there's something funny about the first 3 Matrix. So when they made the first one, it sold so well. When they made the second two, it was shot back to back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe
And
so.
the director, who was the stunt double of Keanu Reeves, did the John Wick films.
Yeah.
There's always a stream or two that gets in the way of his films.
There never is there?
Dr. Phil. I like it, Dr. Phil.
So how's your cats, Gareth?
They're all right. Misty's getting fat.
Oh, thanks.
She doesn't stop eating. Seriously, she just doesn't stop eating.
That sounds like my rascal.
Bless her.
Breeder.
But
Go on a diet, Gareth.
Dave, well, we can't. We'd like to, but the thing is, she eats constantly. Does Misty? Whereas Zelda, she's a grazer, so she'll just have
What's
a
a
nibble.
grazer?
She'll have a little nibble,
Oh,
just a couple of biscuits, and then she'll walk away. And then an hour or two later, she'll come back and she'll have a couple more. So if we take it away for the day while we're at work, then Zelda starves for the day. And
That's
she's
just
still.
like mine too.
And when you put the food back out, she don't then gorge herself. You know, she'll just have the 2 or 3 biscuits again and walk away. So, I mean, she's so slender is Zelda. And then you've got Misty that's like a lump of lard. She just weighs a ton, bless her.
This is what I've got at the moment.
sorry,
I'll
I
just show
shouldn't
you
laugh
if you
at that.
can.
I do apologise about that.
It's all right. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
That's what the
you know what you
internet's
should have
for,
called your
videos
cats?
of cats.
You know what you should have called your cats? Archer and Chip Hazard from Small Soldiers.
Well, the thing is,
Call them whatever you want. I'll never see you.
I originally had 3, and 2 of them were both pure white cats. And when I got them at the time, I wanted to call the 2 white ones Ronnie and Reggie. And
Oh, yeah.
my ex sort of talked me out of it, the one who I got the cats from. She says, you can't call them after Cray twins and that. I says, well, yeah, but they're like twins, it's fitting. And then I'm going to call the one which is Rascal, the tabby, I'm going to call him Charlie, the other brother connected to her. But she wouldn't have it, and she won the argument, and they ended up as what they're called.
It could have been worse. You could have called him Bronson.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, could have done. Yeah.
Or maybe if I'd have only had 1 left, but fortunately he had 2.
No, like I said, the one had to be unfortunately put down as a kitten. It had some health issues which we didn't pick up on at the time. He was called Ronan. Eventually, that's what he got named. But these two, they're inseparable. These two now. Sometimes they'll have a little scrap, and sometimes they're like as you've just seen them there, as cosy as out. They've had the tea, they're fed, they're watered, they're loving it. The life of a cat.
I think sometimes.
Go on, Joe.
Well, the thing is with like I told you about mental health, like when you know, like with people with animals, it shoots a thing in your head. It makes you what's the word, Gareth? You know, it sends a good feeling into your head. It makes you happy. I forgot.
Endorphins. It releases endorphins.
That's it. I mean, my dog. You've seen my dog. It's crackers.
Well, I wish my cats would release endorphins. What they tend to do is release lots of pee and poo in their litter tray, and we have to clean it up.
I remember when they wouldn't pee on your speaker one time. Did one of them pee on your speaker one time?
Did one what?
Was it Minnie who's peed on your speaker one time?
Yeah, she's a fussy one. She's a fussy one, is Misty. If you don't clean out the litter tray quick enough, she'll look at it and go elsewhere to do her business.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah? And I'd not realised she'd been going behind the TV and then behind a stand, and my speaker was on the floor, and she was a very, very expensive pair of speakers, and she was peeing next to it. How the hell I'd not picked up on the smell is beyond me, but she must have been doing it for a little while, and the speaker had soaked it up so far.
Oh, damn.
Not nice. I managed to get rid of it. I managed to clean it all out and sand it down and fix it all up and everything. It was too expensive to just throw it out. Custom made as well, so it's not like I could just replace it. But yeah.
I see Dave Toy Slice has got a good one.
Can we now talk about Transformers?
Oh.
Especially for Phil.
I walked into this, and
I don't know. See, if we start talking about Transformers while Josie, it's just going to be all Megan Fox.
Oh, Christ, I can't stand that. She showed Toby and Spendables 4. She was shit.
See? See?
It's just like you flicked a switch.
It could be worse. It could be worse. Look at the performance in the last night. That was diabolical.
Who's that?
Transformers the last night.
Oh, I thought you said performance in the last night. Okay. Yeah, the last night was terrible. It was really, really
Yeah, I mean,
bad.
when Anthony got didn't he get squished? I watched that. I heard he got squished, didn't he?
Who?
Anthony Hopkins. Was it
Hopkins. He got
Hopkins?
squished. He's still around now.
No, I meant in the film.
Oh, I can't remember. I've seen it once, and that's once too many. We've got someone
I've
else.
only seen one Transformers film, and
Someone
that was
else is
the
joining us. Say hello, everyone. To Phil.
first release of
Hi,
the sort
Phil.
of modern one.
Yeah, right.
We got Phil.
We've got Phil.
Oh.
I better not smile too much. I think I'm a bit bright on here.
Yeah, it's those turkey teeth, you know.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right now, Phil. I can dim lights, and you'll light me room up.
Has anybody watched
Look at
Transformers
these
1
lights
yet?
behind me are
About
sort of brightening me up a minute.
It's come to shut us up about Transformers. That's what it is.
I wasn't sure if you
How
were
are you
talking
doing,
about
Phil?
that, so I thought I'd put that on purpose.
He hates Transformers. I don't know why he hates Transformers, but he hates Transformers.
Well, have you seen Transformers 1 yet? Anyone?
I actually quite like that. I have actually seen that.
I loved it.
And I thought, I think I like it because no Transformers fans like it.
No, the Transformers fans like it. They just didn't pay to go see it.
Is that the first movie one, or am I missing
it's a
something
counter.
there?
This one.
It's the most recent film, but it is an animated movie.
Oh no.
I'm
afraid no.
On the cast.
I actually quite liked it, but it wasn't really a Transformers movie to me.
I tell you
LOWBOT says he
something.
needs to go get his shades quick because of that smile.
I'll tell you something.
I think
Dave
it's
says
because
nice to see you.
I've got the cabinets on behind me, so they really brighten me up, I think.
Yeah, they're reflecting off the back of your
They're
head.
reflecting off.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. So Phil, it's your first time on the stream. Do you want to tell everyone who you are and introduce yourself? Yeah, I'm going to get there, Ben. I'm going to get there.
Apart from being anti-transformer, I don't know. I'm Phil. I'm
Phil.
I've definitely got a collecting problem. No, I don't know. Toy collector, general idiot. Loves movies, loves sci-fi, loves anything really. You got me lost for words now. That's the wrong way.
Oh, put him on spot.
Why don't you like Transformers, Phil, may I ask?
I think what it is with Transformers is I don't like the toys, really. It's not that I don't like anything around it. It's just the toys just wound me up as a kid. I think I remember borrowing one of my friend's Transformers. I don't even know which one it was. And he borrowed one of my toys, and I just could not transform it. It just drove me insane. It was like torture. And I actually broke it, and I give him it back in bits. I didn't mean to. It was just I was trying to get it to do it. It might have been the truck one. I can't remember. I know I wanted it to be the truck, and I couldn't get it to be the truck. And I think after then, it's just like, I hate the things. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was more like a puzzle box
I get
to
a
me.
sense of what this actually is.
Mm.
You borrowed Optimus Prime from your friend. You returned it to it broken. He was absolutely furious because it was his favourite toy, and he beat the living shit out of you. And that's why you don't like Transformers.
Oh, God,
I don't think it would have been shit at me, but I don't think he would impress. Definitely, I think I had to swap a few toys with him to appease him. So it probably cost me a few Star Wars figures, to be fair, or something like that. Yeah.
Dave says this is how I feel with Star Wars. He finds the toys really dull, but does like the movies, at least the first few. And he's also said, so tell us what you do like, Phil.
Yeah, well, obviously I'm a massive Doctor Who collector. Well, I don't know where that started from. It just sort of sprang to life when I found some Tom Baker figures quite a while ago. And then it just expanded from there.
Phil, have you been a watcher of Doctor Who then, all the series?
Oh, yes.
Right.
I've liked Doctor Who, Blake 7. Just anything sci-fi from 70s.
Well,
that were
you
it. You
touched
know
on
what I
one of
mean?
mine there, Blake 7. I do
Yeah.
like that. I liked watching Blake 7.
Does Red
No,
Dwarf
the-
count?
Oh yeah, yeah. Red Dwarf definitely counts.
Firefly.
No, I love Red
Love
Dwarf.
that film series. Sorry,
Which one?
and the film.
Firefly.
Which one? Sorry. Oh, Firefly.
Firefly.
Yeah, I like Firefly. I mean,
Battlestar Galactica.
I'm quite across the board because I love Battlestar Galactica. I wasn't as keen on the new series. I liked it, but not as much as the original.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, I just didn't like the ending of that. I don't think they ended it very well.
Try Sopranos. That was much worse.
Not
Yes.
sure that
No.
qualifies as science fiction, though, Joe.
What's science fiction? But Sopranos is very good. And I did. I
Apart from
liked the ending of that.
Apart from the ending.
No, I liked the ending. The ending was meant to be like that. It was meant to be. You decide.
I think people aren't going to like this, but I
Mm.
didn't like Red Dwarf.
I didn't.
Oh, I love.
I
I
tried
can't.
to get into it, and I didn't like it.
I don't know why you didn't like that, but I think it's a certain type of humor. If you don't like the humor, I guess.
It could be that. It could be that.
I really don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I did try with it, but for every time I did try watching any of them, I just really lost interest.
Yeah. No, really. Yeah, Red Dwarf, just classic. It's brilliant.
I've just
you know?
seen Dave's comment.
Who's seen the IT crowd?
What's that? Sorry, the IT. I've not seen that one. No.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
it.
I think that annoyed me because I worked in IT and it just annoyed me. I don't know what it was. I just
like
hated that show. To be fair.
Busman's
Can we
Yeah.
try doing it on and off again?
Well, that's what you used to get, didn't you? You know, from people when, because of the show, really.
All right, so Ben's thrown something out, and I was waiting for an opportunity to mention this anyway.
Go on.
Let's talk Doctor Who and Russell T Davies with his Homo Aqua bullshit for the Sea Devils.
What?
So the Sea
explain, because I hadn't heard much about this.
You'd have to explain
the sea
to me
Devils
because
are returning.
right over my head. Is that?
They're a 1970s
Yeah.
monster, and they're coming back. And in this spin-off series, The War Between the Land and the Sea, and Russell T Davies has decided, in all of his wisdom, that the term Sea Devils is racist, and it's extremely offensive to said Sea Devils. And so he's changed the name of them, and he's giving them the name of Homo Aqua, which I'll say what I want to say about this, and I'll open it up to you guys. When
they're not
actually
doing, but they're not actually doing that, are they? Is that just what he's saying?
No, that's it's in the show. It's in the show. When the Sea Devils first aired, and that was the name of the serial, the horrified, I think it was an oil rig worker, was discovered having been attacked by them. Everyone had been wiped out except him. And in his shock, he's like, Sea Devils! And that's where the name came from, and it stuck. And so, yeah, in the show, that's not what they're actually called, but it is a nickname that was given to them, and it stuck, and it's what they've always been called. And yeah, they probably have got another name, which they would call themselves. I'm not entirely certain that Homo Aqua would be it, seeing as that's Latin. I'm not convinced that the Sea Devils, or whatever they are called, would
actually learn Latin, yeah.
Why are they just calling sea people?
And not only that, but Man Aqua, man water. That's literally what it translates to. They're man water or waterman.
What's he going to do? Change the Daleks next?
Well, he's already changed Davros, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, I suppose he has.
I wouldn't mind this if this was, we were now changing their name because we didn't want to be offensive towards them, and we'd come up with Homo Aquaticus or Homo Aquarius or something like that. Homo Aqua is just ridiculous because it translates to water, doesn't it? Water.
Yeah, It's the homo name that's getting me with him. But
Yeah, but it's Russell T Davies, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
he wants to get it in there wherever
I don't
he
think
can.
he's a good writer anymore. I think, well, tell you a story about Doctor Who. I went to holiday with my parents a few months ago, and I bought the full David Tennant wave of Blu-rays, right, and Torchwood, and the film they did, and the specials. I never got around watching them. I have a habit buying stuff I'm not going to watch, and I flogged it. But the thing is, I did write Christopher Eccleston. I thought, brilliant Doctor, fantastic Doctor. David Tennant, good. Matt Smith, brilliant. But after what's his name? Peter, who took over from...
Peter Capaldi.
Is it Matt Smith? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. Dodgy
Yeah.
Whittaker, I didn't bother. And the new guy from Sex Education, Watty Guta, I think he's called.
Shooty Gatwa.
Is he what?
Together,
Where is it? Yeah. And I think, you know what? I'm done. I thought I'm done. I'm done. I mean, like, Catherine Tate, I don't like the actress. I don't like Catherine Tate. I remember when she was in the Four Saves of Doctor Who, when she wrapped up the scene, she went on Graham Titchmarsh, I think, or Alan Carr, and she said her own daughter hates the show because of her own kid bashing it like that.
I actually quite like her in that show. I think she's very good in it.
I like her in Doctor. I didn't like her in The Runaway Bride, but I liked her when they brought her back for the series.
When they brought her back, yeah. I didn't like her in that. Yeah, I didn't like her in Runaway Bride. It worked better when she came back, though.
It's funny, but in The Runaway Bride, she was just Catherine Tate.
They sort of made a character by them, haven't they? They obviously wrote for her.
Yes.
I always wondered if it wasn't meant to be her in the first place, Runaway Bride. And they managed to get her and put her in it, I think.
Oh dear.
Dave just made a very interesting point there, which is very true.
They liked what?
We can't all like the same thing, though, can we? No, we can't.
No.
Yeah, true.
I think
I can
goes
understand.
into toy collecting as well. It'd be very boring if we all collected the same thing.
Yeah, of course it would. These would be very boring streams if we all collected the same thing. Oh, look at my fanboy Luke Skywalker. Yeah, look at my fanboy Luke Skywalker.
But mine's got orange
my
hair.
fanboy Luke Skywalker's the best.
Yeah.
I ain't even got a fanboy. I ain't got a fanboy Luke Skywalker.
I know.
I've had them.
I know. Let's talk about biscuits.
I haven't seen them.
Let's not talk about coconut biscuits on here. You leave that to your cosmic council, can't you?
Series. You said biscuits. Oh God.
Oh yeah. You said biscuits, didn't it?
Yeah. That sounds more like Joe. Actually, I thought he said the.
Has anyone been watching the series? Because I've been enjoying that. It's been good.
Has, and he said the same thing. But no, I've not.
I mean, I read the books. I didn't actually like the new movies that much.
Right.
But this is actually quite good. It's taken a lot from the books this time.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
The sort of in between bits of the books, really.
Cool.
Dave's happy. He got a bit of coconut content.
Coconut content.
So how are you doing then, Phil?
Last couple of days, I've been drinking coconut
I'm good.
milk.
I've just been to see that Springsteen movie. I've just come back from that.
Oh, I like it, but I don't like Stephen Graham. I don't. He plays the same character.
He's one of my favourite actors. It's brilliant. It's one of my favourite actors, Stephen Graham.
He basically plays the same guy he plays on Big Hard Man like Jason Statham does in every film he does. It's just exactly the same. I just think he's very dull.
It's only because he gets stereotyped because he's a big bloke, isn't it? So I think he's got a lot of range as Stephen Gray. He really has. This is England. Although This is England. If you've seen this, you should watch the This is England stuff.
I've seen them all. I mean, I watched the TV stuff. I did shed a tear on the last episode. On the best one he ever did. I did actually get upset.
Wow.
So he went to prison.
There's some really
brutal
things on that show. That should quite.
I mean, I'm not going to discuss it for obvious reasons. Because when they made the film, it shot off the kid's the ginger kid. Can't remember his name. And after when he came back, I did like when Columbo actually, the character that he grew up, and he changed it to even the most horrible, what he was. He grew up and apologised to Milky, but Milky's brothers still hated him, what they did to him. So unfortunately, has everybody seen This Is England, the last special they did?
Yeah, has anyone seen this? Are we just talking to ourselves here?
Well, I've
I
had to
don't
go
wanna
onto
spoil it.
Google to find out who this Stephen Graham is because I don't know who he is, and I'm
Oh,
looking through his.
he's just done that Adolescent as well.
Yeah,
Ooh, that
I'm
was
looking
good.
through his. I'm looking through all his stuff, and I don't think
It
I've
was
seen
in Venom. It was in Venom 2 and 3.
Well, I've seen Venom 2, but I can't remember him in it. But everything else that's on the list,
They want a main part
I've
in the
never
Venom.
seen.
Yeah, it's a very strong actor. This Stephen Graham is really good, I think.
So long as he's playing himself, then, according to Joe.
Yeah.
I don't quite agree with that. I think if you saw him, I don't think you'd think that.
Because
Robert!
when he did
Hello!
Robert! Well, the thing is, when I watched it, they had to put a warning on some of the episodes, because I'm not going to discuss it, because, unfortunately, because obvious reasons, because they had to put a warning on certain episodes now. This contains that and that. They did it with You, the TV show called You. They had to do it in one episode because of it really affect people's health. Like 13 Reasons Why, they had to put a verbal warning. Please be advised, these are actors, real people. That some people can't separate reality from fiction, and that's what causes problems. And it's
So much
heartbreaking,
irony in
actually.
the fact that you're the one who said that. Based on so many
I'm in
of our
trouble.
conversations in the past, Joe, there's so much irony on that.
I'm sorry. I'm in trouble, Gareth.
No,
Sorry.
you're not in trouble at all. It's just funny.
It's true, though. It's
Go
true.
on,
It's
say
true,
that.
isn't it?
I was
True.
being rude. I interrupted.
It is a bit sad. It's sad. It's just like, I like when shows talk about mental health, like Brassic. Who's seen Brassic?
That's one I don't like, neither. I
He
don't
has
like
the
the
guy
humour on
from
that one. I don't like that show, actually. I watched a bit of it and I couldn't get into it.
Because the actor who plays Vinny has bipolar and anxiety, and it really opens up about mental health and how it affects people like Vinny. It's heartbreaking.
Has anyone else seen that, Brassic?
No.
Yeah,
I've never
it's
seen
a little
it.
bit.
I've seen it advertised. No,
Yeah, that was quite
never got into watching it.
You've only just got here. Take care, mate. Bye-bye.
Hey, Rob.
No, yeah, he's only just appeared.
Yeah.
He's gone again.
Hello. Good night.
He should have been Joshy on here one time. He should have been Joshy on here.
Well, he
offer
was on
is there.
the
He's
way home
welcome
on
to
the bus,
attend.
wasn't he, for Josh?
Yeah, he's on a bus only. Well, he might be home by now, but he was on a bus.
I don't know what his job is, but if he's the driver of the bus, he won't be able to do a...
That would be a very interesting one.
Now, that'd be funny.
That really would be fantastic with that. Yeah.
Well,
Mario
one show
says
I
it's
did
great.
watch.
I think he's talking about Brassic, and Lydia said that she started watching it but switched it off shortly after.
Yeah, I think that's why I just couldn't do the humour. It got too, it just got a bit too, don't know.
Saying that, I remember watching Boys from the Black Stuff when I was younger. Do you remember that, Phil?
Yeah, but that's definitely not a comedy.
It's not a comedy, no. It's an
Who
acquired
remembers
taste, though.
Round the Twist?
I've actually got a copy of that, Boys from the Black Stuff.
Have you, really?
I've got it on DVD, yeah.
I liked it because of Yozzy Hughes.
Yes, it's
Great
still
character.
quite a... Yeah, it's quite a dark thing, and it
is.
reminds me too much of the 70s and 80s, really, to be fair.
It's very gritty. It is.
Yeah.
It
reminds me how bad everyone were on the door, weren't they? So it was like a big thing.
Well, a bit like the other one, Auf Wiedersehen Pet, where they basically go to Germany to get work because they just can't get it in the
got
UK.
that on DVD and all.
Good show. Well, I watched a show and I told Garth about this, and it was like Twin Peaks. It was Riverdale.
Riverdale, yeah.
I moved up to the first 3 series, but it got stupid, and I thought, I'm done. I walked away.
It was stupid from the get-go.
What was Riverdale about, then?
It was basically about emos. It was basically about this group of teenagers. It was like Twin Peaks mixed with teenage drama. It was. I mean,
It just got me interested with the Twin Peaks reference because that I've never seen Oak compared to Twin Peaks because that is so.
Well, one of the actors
out
from
there.
that were in Riverdale.
Oh, is that right?
Right.
The thing is, I watched it and I thought I'm done then. But when I watched Peacemaker, they said a really funny word when they were interrogating Peacemaker. I can't say it because obviously I'll get my channel demonetized. Said, beep, and I thought I fell on my chair laughing when I heard that scene. I mean, I thought, yep. But I can't say it because obvious reasons, of course, you know.
I saw the first 3 or 4 series of Riverdale myself, and it's one of those. It's a teeny. Series 1's supposed to be a thriller, which is balmy considering that it's based on the Archie comics.
Is that what it's based on?
It's based on the Archie comics. It's Riverdale from Archie. The main character is Archie. His love interests are Betty and Veronica, and his best friend is Jughead. And Jughead was the only emo in the show.
He was in Zack and Cody. When he got Jughead, he was in Zack and Cody.
Well, I know it was in some Disney show. I don't know which.
He was in
Chris
Big
Sprouts,
Daddy.
I think his name is.
He was in Big Daddy as well with Adam Sandler with his brother.
I've never seen it.
You
said Adam Sandler, and that's enough for me to not watch it.
The early Adam Sandler wasn't bad, actually, to be fair. But
it's really a mental series. But one of the things I find most ridiculous about it is that every single person in the show is drop dead gorgeous. It's just so unrealistic.
Yeah, them type of shows always put me off, to be fair.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
Well, you want me to have it end?
It's just not right. No, thank you.
It like in Alien takes them away. I don't like that at the end, is it?
No, basically they're going to a Sportex, and one of the Jughead has powers now for some strange reason, so he sends it all back to the 60s. And I'm thinking, what? And I'm thinking, and I ripped on the comment section on YouTube. I thought this is probably one of the worst outings they did with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I thought, no.
Wow, you jumped across some shows then.
Sorry, my bad. I have a habit doing that. Sorry.
So
my bad. Sorry, Phil.
Dave says that he's recently started watching an anime on Netflix with his daughter, and it is called The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. It is interesting.
I'm going to say that doesn't sound very appropriate with your daughter, but I don't know.
You know, you might, Dave, there's one thing you should not let your kids watch. Berserk. Devilman Crybaby. Who's seen Devilman Crybaby? That is brutal. Really brutal. Corpse Party.
Of all the things you can suggest for kids not to watch, I was expecting something else.
What do you...
Never mind.
Have you seen Future Diary?
My 2 girls, they're 14 years old, the twins, and they're wanting to watch more than what they can access via the current settings on Netflix and whatever else. And they're only 6 months away from being 15. Yeah. So I thought I might...
You're probably going to have to loosen that chain then.
Exactly. So I thought I might loosen the grip a little bit from... everything is set at 12 at the moment. So I get that some of it might be a little bit juvenile for them. So I thought I'll up it to the 15 and I'll have a browse through and see what's available to them at 15. I changed it back to 12 after seeing the first series that it says it recommended, which is an ITV series called Harlots.
Oh.
Now, I don't know if you've seen any of this on ITV.
No, I don't care. What's it called? Harlems?
Is that about that?
It's essentially a Victorian prostitute series.
Oh, wow.
And it shows you practically everything. It's like soft corn, shall we say. Extremely vile language. Obvious subject matter, bearing in mind what it's called and what it's about. And the first scene that I actually saw was a young girl washing herself out after getting off someone and before getting on to someone else.
What channel is this on?
It's on
Gareth.
Netflix, and I was like, yeah, I'm changing it back to 12-year-old. They're not watching
Yeah.
this.
It can't be
Seems
worse
a
than that
bit-
when I watched on Amazon. 14
That's a big-
Hotel Basin.
That's a big
Oh.
jump, though, isn't it?
It
From
is,
what
it
you've been
is.
watching
I
before.
was
Yeah.
so surprised. I was so surprised to see that.
Yeah, it
What's
does
the
seem a
name
bit.
of that? Says Mario. It's called Harlots.
They're taking mental
Oh,
notes.
I've got one for you. I've got one for you. This will make you chuckle. You remember the actress from Doctor Who, Billy Piper? So this was I was young
yes.
in my prime.
Mm.
I thought, I'll tell you what, I'll
Diaries
have
of a
look on my DVDs, and I put this. Oh, this looks funny. And what I watched was
I've got a feeling I know what you've watched.
Lydia says cleanliness is next to godliness.
and I'm thinking, why is Rose Tyler doing a show about a call girl? And the plus there was one with a sheep, and I'm thinking,
Wasn't that the first one she did after Doctor Who,
Yeah.
though?
Joe, you
Yeah.
remember earlier
Yeah.
when you said about separating the actor from the character?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
but
I'd
it did
make
say
you
Billy
chuckle that.
Piper, didn't it? That's actually.
Well, everybody had a crush on Billy Piper, didn't everybody had a crush on Billy Piper back then?
No.
No,
Here
not
we
me.
go. Here we go.
Well, one film what scarred me for about 2 weeks. One of my mates came over. I have got friends, by the way. This was years ago. So anyway, he put a trailer. Joe, watch this trailer, and I watched it. Oh, okay. There's a German doctor, and my my eyes went back. I thought, no,
How are you
no,
doing, Martin?
It's the
no, and I thought it was a human centipede. It scarred me for 2 weeks. I couldn't sleep.
Oh, I can't watch. No, that is one thing I will not
said
watch.
to my mate,
That.
you ever watch that again?
No,
If you maybe watch that again, I will fall out with you. And this was when I was about.
That is
16,
one movie
and
I
I'm
left the
thinking,
room for.
The thing
That is
it
one
got
movie I've
sequels.
definitely left the room for.
It got
What's that?
sequels.
I know,
Yeah,
but I
one of
just
them
won't
got
watch them.
banned, didn't they? The second one got banned.
I don't know. I mean, how can it get
It's
worse than
just-
the first?
Tried
Yeah,
Scream.
I mean,
and Fast and Furious.
I remember my ex watching it, and she was watching it in the other room, and all I could hear it was just sick. And
Yeah.
and I wasn't even watching it. I could hear it in the next room. I was like,
No.
I just walked out.
No.
Horrid film. That.
The thing is, though, someone thought that up.
Yeah.
There is someone
It's
out
not
there
the thought.
who
It's not the
thought
thought
that
up.
up
It's
and
the
thought that it would be entertaining.
it's the actual film in it. Then, isn't it? It's like
I mean, to
someone
be
should have
honest,
just
right,
said no. Leave that one alone.
I think the guy. Well, you want to hear something complete? You remember a film called Cannibal Holocaust when that came
Yeah.
out?
Yeah, I actually. I've
Apparently,
seen.
the police had to go in and check the people were still alive, didn't they? Because everybody would think. Because like I
Yeah,
just
because
said,
it was filmed very real, and people thought it were actually true, didn't they?
I'll tell you what I do like.
Dave says he was listening to Because We Want To the other day.
American Werewolf in London. That's a good watch.
brilliant film. Brilliant film.
Yeah,
That's a really good watch.
I've got that on 4K. I've got to admit.
Plus, Tusk is a terrible film. It's with Kevin Smith.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not.
It's a shame about Kevin Smith. I used to like his films like Quirks 1 and 2 and Jane Silent Bob and Dogma and the ones he did. But after Jane Silent Bob Strike Back and Quirks, I'm thinking, you know what? And what he did with He-Man, that was... The thing is, I love He-Man and I've got most of the figures. And I'm thinking, when I watched The Revelation, you know, the remake, it was all about breeding Tira. Then season 2 happened.
I always think when he had that heart attack, he woke up from that heart attack and then changed his personality because he just seemed to have got very strange.
Yeah. No, I've never seen Tusk. I've not heard of it, to be honest with you.
I have. I
Yeah.
watched Yoga Houses as well with his daughter, and that was awful as well. And that was one with Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy was in that.
Bless him.
Yeah,
God rest his soul.
I miss Kevin Conroy. I did a nice tribute for him yesterday.
I think he's done that for money then, hasn't he? So,
No, I mean, because, like I said, I can't even watch. I can watch some Batman film. You know, the Batman animated series. I still get a gulp back in my throat. There was an episode where made me cry, where Ace from remember the Justice League episode when they were talking about Bruce's backstory before he retired. There was a scene he sits with a girl called Ace, and her powers are destroying herself, and Amanda will give Batman this switch. He can kill her, and he's a good. He won't do it. And my God, I cried my eyes out when he carried her out of that forest. Cried my eyes out.
That in a series or a film you're about?
Series. They did the Justice League cartoon.
Are you on about the animated series?
Yeah, sorry, I switched. I do apologise. I keep switching.
I'm just trying to work out which episode that is. That's all. It was like...
It's the one where Terry McGinnis becomes Batman Beyond, so it continues after one of the future episodes where they cross over with the past League. So basically, this guy
that's actually from Batman Beyond, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, and they have this episode where they go into the future and all like Stalic's there. And it was a very good show, and and I think.
Well, actually, the same people that worked on it, wasn't it? An animated series, but yeah.
He had one of those team worked on it.
Good evening, Andy. Yes, it's
Hi, Andy. All right,
Andy.
This is Batman the animated series, isn't it? Yes, it is.
So is it Andy when I know, or is it? I get confused with both of. Oh, Andy's the biscuit boy, isn't he?
Biscuit boy.
Bounty boy.
Bouncy boy. This is Andy from the Cosmic Council.
Yes. He makes me laugh.
Just go to New York, you'll be all right.
Yeah, New York. I think he's been to New York recently. Something about a Comic-Con or something like that, yeah.
I hadn't heard about it.
No? I heard about it on the Grapevine, I think.
It's kept that secret.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Remy, on this channel, by the way. Appreciate it.
Nickname. That's a much nicer nickname, Captain Andy.
Yeah, Captain Andy.
Better than Biscuit Boy.
Did you see what I used to call Gareth? I used to get told off by him a lot.
I've been called all sorts.
I called him Bono a few years. I don't know why I called him Bono.
I don't know why you call me Bono. That's why I didn't like you calling me Bono, because it made no bloody sense.
I used to call him Zachary Levi.
Thinks I look like.
No, Andy's used to be called the Bounty Boy because he likes bounties.
Don't remember that.
Sadly, Joe had to go.
Cheeky sods.
I actually thought that was genuine there.
Andy likes a ginger nut. So there you go, Joe. Applications can be sent to Excelsior's domain at gmail.com.
No, I haven't said anything appropriate, have I? I haven't said anything appropriate.
You haven't. Not yet.
No.
Andy says...
Mate,
I think Ed should get you on it. I think Ed should interview you.
I don't think Ed can tolerate it.
No, because I interviewed Gareth on my Facebook, on Gareth's Facebook. Gareth, I'm going to have to go now, mate, because I want to crack on with my streaming.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. You take care, Joe. Thanks for joining us. It's been a blast.
See you, Joe. Good meeting you,
Joe.
Yeah,
you be good, Martin. Don't fight in the directs on weekends.
Yeah, well,
what? What are you looking for, the Daleks?
What?
Why do you think he keeps disappearing? Oh, I've got a theme song for the Cosmic Toy Man. He's awesome. No, I'll tell you in private, Gary. It's not rude. I'm going to have to shoot, mate. Take care, man.
All right.
See you, man.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye, mate.
see you later, Joe.
Take
See
care,
you, man.
Joe, says Dave. Bless him.
Right, deep breath.
He's a good lad. He don't mean no harm. Causes lots of it, but don't mean none of it.
He's hard to follow, though, because he goes, one subject, another subject, back to one subject. That's it's like...
I know. He's a I like that. Captain Andy. Yeah.
It sort of fits that, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? Yes.
I think now I can... yeah. I had to actually turn my volume down when Joe's on.
I thought you fell off chair.
No, I'm actually chilling out laid on
off
sofa.
chair or something,
it's the large sofa in the biggest part of the mansion.
I thought that, yeah. Yeah, you're in the little
Commander Andy when he's
No,
in
I'm in the West Wing tonight. The
Yeah.
butlers, they've all done the bit. They've gone.
Well, we haven't done too bad. We're an hour and a half in already.
I'm gonna have to do through a keyhole on you then.
On me?
Yeah.
Who lives in a house like this?
Yeah.
I used to like through the keyhole. It was good.
We have cats in the living room, on the couch, and in the spare bedroom we have Star Wars toys. You may find some Star Wars.
Yeah, a bit easy to guess though, wouldn't it? That big
I
problem.
know you guess it straight away. You just see it display and oh yeah, we know it is.
Also in the master bedroom. They're next to the magazines that he keeps underneath the mattress.
That's the Leah ones.
These magazines
They're
show
holding me bed up.
pictures of Star Wars characters both in and out of their costumes. Who lives in a house like this?
David, it's over to you.
Yeah, it'd be pretty easy that, wouldn't it?
You know, I haven't seen that. It must be 30 years. How the hell that stuck with me?
I can see the panel now just going, well, don't bother, we know who it is.
I think you should do that on Cosmic Council now.
Now, Lydia says, I do like looking at other people's houses. Now, bearing in mind that last night she was very quiet in the chat because she said she was on the internet looking at houses. I assumed that she was looking to buy houses, but now I'm just thinking that she was on Google Street View looking at other people's houses.
Well, actually, Google Street View, I actually did what most people probably do. You look at your own street and where you live and that, and it's not up to date. I looked at mine,
Correct.
and half of the servants that are stood outside front of my mansion, they're not even in my employment anymore.
Right.
Well, I'm in a cottage, and I tell you, you look on Street View, it hasn't bloody changed in 10 years, man.
No, to be honest, the car that's on the drive in front of my house is not the car I've got now. It's a couple of years out of date.
Right.
But I change my cars like I change my socks. So.
Yeah, fair enough. She says she's not actually curving on anyone.
Just go to a different garage in your mansion, you mean? That's what you mean, don't you?
She's just looking at the houses. Dave's checking for cameras.
Well, she's just walking the streets looking at houses then?
No, she Google Street View.
Right. Okay.
I know.
Actually, I believe the Street View car, it was round our way only a couple of months ago. So I know they're doing an update of all the areas.
Wow. Well, apparently
did you wave it?
Driving around.
Apparently, the last.
Can you wave it? I'll put your finger up at it or something.
Yeah, well, as Ben says, the last update was 2023. I know they've been driving around doing recent ones.
I don't know how you do this because I can't get comfy.
Well, you sat on sofa holding my phone.
I'm on sofa, but it's where you put your phone. You know, for camera, innit?
Well, I'm just holding mine in my hand. I must have damn steady hands. It's the only time it moves is when cats bump into it.
I'm too bright now. That's the problem. I had it right then.
But if you keep your mouth shut, it keeps the light down.
I've just read that comment. I'm
making it look worse now. They're not that bright, really. Yeah, I think you're right there.
Yeah, we're gonna get. He's gonna end up getting a thing about this. He'll be smile for the camera, and he'll be like,
Can you get sunglasses for your mouth? I wonder. Could invent them.
It's crackers. I can't decide if they're a biscuit. Are crackers biscuits? There we are. That's a topic. Are crackers biscuits?
No.
Topics are.
No, because you don't put cheese on
chocolate
biscuits,
bars,
do you?
You put cheese on digestive biscuits, yeah.
But you also put digestives in cheesecake.
Crackers are biscuits.
You also put digestives in your tea. Well, try and get it to your mouth before it all falls apart.
Breaks and goes. Yeah, I did that once.
You use the trick there is use a hobnob.
Hobnob. Oh, yeah. Yes,
See-
we're talking about biscuits. She's happy.
Coffee will not destroy a hobnob. It's hard as nails, isn't it?
I'm afraid, Andy, there's only one person in charge of the volume in your house. That's you. Crackers are often referred to as biscuits for cheese.
Yeah,
What's it matter? The biscuits.
Well, Jacob's ones are actually called water biscuits, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which is baffling to me because I don't think there's anything like water about them.
Aren't biscuits made for miners or something?
Certain biscuits were. I don't know if
I think a lot of them were. I think a lot of these things were invented for like.
Let's see.
Yeah, rations and food and stuff. Yeah.
Because couldn't they last a long time and not perish?
Yeah, they didn't go off as easy, did they?
I know this because this is all I feed my servants on.
You actually feed your servants.
Oh yeah. I do treat them now and again.
Okay. I just thought you made them into human caterpillars.
Jeeves is the best. He gets 2 crackers on a Friday.
Right, well, I've just searched for biscuits miners, and it's not come up with anything really intelligible.
Yeah, we're using AI, aren't we? That's why.
Right. No, Google. Jaffa cake. Is it cake or biscuit?
Oh, Jaffa cake's a biscuit.
It is a biscuit.
It's a biscuit.
Surely. Can't be a cake. Are they mini cakes?
It's a sponge cake, isn't it?
How do you eat a Jaffa cake, though?
Why would they call them Jaffa cakes?
I
If they're
have
biscuits?
dipped it
They call
in
them
tea,
Jaffa
but it's not
biscuits.
something no.
It
just goes to a soggy mush.
You got to eat the chocolate first. That's how you eat a Jaffa cake. Then you eat the Jaffa, and then you eat the biscuit.
You do remember the adverts, don't you?
I remember one advert with
Half
that school teacher.
Crescent moon.
Yeah.
Total eclipse.
Total eclipse.
Mine just have total eclipses.
Yeah.
They're mouth-sized, aren't they? Bite-sized.
Well, they used to be bigger than that.
Stop dunking and grab the volume.
Am I wrong, Martin, on that? All right.
Says Buford.
What, you mean the size of them?
Yeah, they've gone smaller, haven't they?
I think that's the same way a lot of stuff. Look at Tubbs of Quality Street and that.
Oh, that's renowned fact is they've gone down in percentage, yeah. But I think certain biscuits have definitely gone down.
Yeah. I'd say a lot of confectionaries, biscuits and things, I think they've all got smaller. Things like your Snickers, your Lion Bars, a lot Kit Kats.
You know that my knickers have got bigger.
Well, them king size marathons and king size Snickers, as I still call them marathons. There you
go. Snickers.
The king size ones used to be normal size.
I'd honestly say it's not because when we were younger everything seemed bigger.
No,
I'd say they've reduced the size of stuff.
Oh, they have, yeah. It's renowned.
Put the prices up and reduce the size.
There's bloody websites about it and everything.
We're talking about chocolate bars and king size and normal size and everything. It's like fun size.
Well, look at these with bags of crisps.
What's fun about a chocolate bar this big?
That's no
I'd
fun
say
in that.
that's the opposite of fun. Like, give me a chocolate bar this big. That's fun.
Yeah.
I've never got the fun size stuff. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Cream eggs.
I think bags of crisps are the worst rip-off.
Are we doing this?
When you open them up, it's not even half a bag that's in.
We're doing this.
Yeah, they used to be
This is right.
35 grams, I think they used to be when we were kids. And they're like 26, aren't they now, or 28?
Yeah. We have a snacks machine at work, and they've put the prices up nearly every time they come to replenish the machine. It's getting ridiculous now, and the stuff you get out is so tiny. It's just not worth it. But the temptation's there when you're at work. You walk past the machine, I could just do with, whatever. You're putting your money in. It even accepts credit cards, which is a dangerous one. There's one lad, he's tapping his card on it all the time.
Gee, thanks, Andy.
His partner once phoned him up saying, "What's all this out at account? £1.20 here, one this," and it was all confectionery out of that machine.
That's quite bad.
LOWBOT says, "I turned up for this. See you again in 4 months."
LOWBOT on. Get him on. We'll talk to him.
Well,
It's there.
that's it. Yeah.
It's there. You can click on that link. I wish he would. He'd put you a lot in your place. He'd put
Tell
me
him to give us a subject to talk about. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Seeing as in
Fireworks.
That's the subject.
Fireworks. I've just heard fireworks. Even in the rain, we've got fireworks here.
Property prices are a much more significant rip-off than anything else these days, to be fair. Tell me about it.
Property prices.
Silence. Back to Dr.
Yeah, I'm just going to nod off now.
Silence.
No, we're just looking at some of the comments because as they come up, I just sort of just don't even look at them. I'm just looking back.
What's that?
What's the plan for the rest of the week for you guys then?
Work.
Yeah, I'm going to say more work and more work.
At the moment, I've got 2 apprentices at work with me.
Oh, that's what he calls them from the slaves. That's what he calls them now, apprentices. Okay.
No, the thing is, it's the first time our factory's actually ever done apprenticeships, and these 2 lads have started. And the plan is they're just going around different departments, just trying to get a feel of.
Hang
whatever.
on, if they've never done the apprentices, how old are you? Are you vampires?
No, our firm has never ever taken apprenticeships on purely because people's come to our place, have either worked at other textile places or whatever, or they've done their training or whatever.
But you must run out of people that have done that with how many textile mills are existing now.
Well, there isn't many now.
That's what I mean.
In fact, we lost a lot when we had the pandemic time. A lot of the small ones went down by the wayside. But we've got these 2 apprentice lads, and the idea was just to have them right around all different departments. Let them have a
So do you have them? Are they quite small, and you get them between the looms? They're like 9 years old, and they scamper underneath.
Oh, you mean they go running around picking out fluff up and all that? Do you know they actually used to be a lad that used to do that? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've had a band that in 18 summer.
Oh no. I actually think there used to be a name for them back in the day for them. That they used to run around collecting all fluff up and while they were running. Yeah.
Yeah, they used to get chopped up and all sorts, didn't they? Because if they missed.
Yeah. Well, our factory actually has. They say our factory's haunted. They said because it used to be, there's a part of it that was an old textile bit, and they said there was a child that was killed in there somewhere. So any newbie, they always tell them, "Oh, factory's haunted."
You could have got this on Halloween episode, come on.
Well,
you could have done it live from there.
Bear in mind that the house I'm sat in. Had a suicide.
Right.
Yeah. And the only reason I actually live at this house is because my mum and dad was actually looking for somewhere to rent, and they tried some places which were really bad. There were some really poor places. This is obviously before I was born. This was in the 60s. And they was put onto this house by a family member. And it was a last ditch, we'll look at it, see what it's like. And they came, they had a look, but the guy that was showing them around, because it was rented property, had to disclose that there'd been a suicide. Apparently it's when gas was lethal and a woman actually gassed herself in this house. This front room I'm actually in is where she did it. And as soon as my mum was told that, it would been before have it.
Well, gas is always lethal. Gas is always lethal, but they didn't used to put that smell in, did they?
Well,
to make
I
feel...
was told, my mum was told as well, but I've been told by one of the older residents that used to live down the street, she sealed the doors and windows, and she had one of them push like vacs, like static ones. You didn't need to plug them into mains, and she sealed everything up, and she just hummed a tune while she was pushing this carpet sweeper about until she just keeled over. And then she was discovered by some other neighbours, so a right back room window just laid there, and they had to break into premises. Bit of a sad tale with family and that.
On a happy note.
I just you've got spooky stuff and all that, but yeah,
the change the subject to something a little bit more pleasant. Lydia is asking what we guys want for Christmas. That's very nice of you to offer.
Oh, well, all right, Lydia. On that note.
So, what are we wanting for Christmas?
Wow.
So it is getting close now, isn't it?
It is.
Very close.
I think I want my payout to come before Christmas, but I think it's due in a couple of weeks. Somewhere.
A surprise box of vintage Star Wars figures that I haven't got.
Oh, that's not many then, is it? Just last 17 and a blue snaggletooth.
Some of the last 17, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, we could do that, but they won't be real.
Yeah.
Well, I've got some 3D
I'm not
printed
painting
ones.
all of them.
I've got some of the 3D printed ones. As we know, Gareth painted me a brilliant yak face. So I've already got that one sorted. But I don't know. What would I want for Christmas? I don't know. I wouldn't really like to say. I like the surprise of Christmas.
When you don't get no.
Yeah, when you don't get no, that's the right surprise, is it?
No one sends you up.
Lydia, I have a wish list.
It's all right. The servants have a whip round.
I just want a peaceful one. That's all. That's
Peaceful
usually
one.
what I want. Yeah.
Mario, how that?
I'm tempted to go abroad actually, but I don't know if I can do it.
Well, Dave says that he wants toys for Christmas.
I'll just
but I'll
say
get them
I
up-
always do get one thing which
Ben's got no idea.
He'll get but get some all year round toys anyway. So
a £20 voucher, but I'd sooner have one of them £20 vouchers that you can spend in every shop.
£20.
no, that a £20 voucher for cosmic toys. Did you say that?
Yeah, yeah, that's where it'd go.
Well, is Gareth giving them out?
Well, the cosmic toy vouchers. My money going.
Mario says, Martin, how about that woman behind you?
The woman behind me. The only thing behind me is my cat.
Well, that's what she's like, isn't it?
That woman. The woman behind you.
Oh yeah. No, I have.
It's
You
too
see,
busy
the beauty of having
gassing.
two
There's something
cats
that
is
hairs around her, a bit like a gas.
they can sense things, can animals. So the beauty of having two cats here, if there's anything amiss, they discover it first.
So
Dave has a few items on order that he's going to get put away for Christmas.
And this is the thing: is if you
Your
get
birthday's
something
on Christmas Day?
for yourself for Christmas.
Is that right, Lowbot? Your birthday's on Christmas Day. Wow.
Oh, that's the date I was supposed to be born.
Was it? Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
That's the date my mum was given.
Maybe some booze as well.
what date, Martin? What date is yours then?
Well, it's not hard to work out, but I'm 5 days before Christmas Day.
All right, we just say 5 days before Christmas. Then.
The 20th. Yeah. My mum
So
was
you
given the
really
25th, and she vowed, she says, there's no way I'm having a child born on Christmas Day.
And so she sat there straining.
So I appeared just before.
Doctor, it's here, it's here, it's here. Oh, that's my hemorrhoids.
I should do. We have a Star Wars figure between the legs.
Oh, are you trying to put me off Star Wars?
Yeah, all right. It'd have been a good time.
Is that a Chewbacca in your pocket, or are you pleased to see me?
Well, it's better than something being a yak face, isn't it?
Christmas.
Yeah, we shan't brought out now.
Well,
So it is actually Lowbot's birthday on Christmas Day. He gets combined presents every year for 40.
how would you see? This
Yeah,
were
my
a thing
friend had Christmas Eve.
with
and
mine
that
being
was
on the
quite
20th. I mean,
Joint toy for Turbo.
my other two brothers didn't like
Which
this. I'd obviously get my birthday presents on the 20th, and then you're talking only 5 days later, Christmas presents as well. And
nice.
they
You
didn't
need it
like
spread
that.
out. Yeah, you need it spread through the year.
Yeah. I do remember we had a mad cousin once that she always used to buy us Christmas presents, and we all had all three brothers of us in house, and we all had this present to unwrap. And I unwrapped mine first, and it was this really awful green duffel bag, really poor one, right tacky. And my two brothers are laughing their heads off at me. And when they'd calmed down a bit, I looked at one of my other brothers, and he opened his, and he had exactly the same. So then we're all laughing at him, and then my eldest brother's thinking, well, I won't get that, me being eldest brother. Then he opened his, and he had exactly the same. I thought, she's got these off a market stall or something and just wrapped them all up.
I found that I used to live on an estate, and there were always a thing going on with the families, because there'd always be one at presents. There'd always be, everyone would have the same, you know, across the entire group in the estate sort of thing. It was quite amusing on Christmas Day when you come out and you've got this like a little goal cart and everyone's got the same one. So it's like they've either all fell off back of a lorry.
That's what LOWBOT wants for Christmas.
All right.
Ooh, what is that?
That's Perturabo, a Joy Toy action figure from Warhammer Horus Heresy.
Oh.
Yeah, that does look quite nice, does that? It's got a little bit of Dalek going on with his leg there.
Yeah. Will they get in it though? So it's like life size.
That'd be a great cosplay, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they could cosplay. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice, isn't that?
Oh, is it Joy Toy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's expensive, that then. What size is it?
Well, Amazon have got it listed at £112
Oh, that's not bad.
for a. It's probably going to be about 5 inches tall. Oh no, it says 7.2 inches. 7.2 inches.
Really? So it's only going to be small?
Oh yeah. Well, it's 1/18 scale, so it's to scale with your Star Wars figures.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Oh, come back here. Yeah, that's what he's after for Christmas. Oh, come back.
Oh.
There we go. Let's change that back. Oh, goodness. Shuffle
I found somebody with a Japan Starbird though. That's about.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I think there's one online on eBay about. I think it's about 600. I'm like, oh.
Jeez.
I know. But that's cheap.
Buying a Krieg Joy Toy with his money for Christmas. Mario's going to the NEC for his Christmas present.
When's the NEC then?
Good stuff. The NEC, is it the 27th of December?
Oh, just after. Because in the Doncaster one around that time.
30th of December is that one.
What's Doncaster? Is that like that's near that time though, isn't it?
Yeah, Doncaster's 30th. That's what we just said.
Oh no, you're to the NEC.
Right, NEC is 27th. Doncaster's 30th.
Oh wow, that's close, isn't it?
Yeah, Saturday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
even
on
know
about
if
doing the
get a
Bolton. I'm
Christmas
on about
bonus
doing
at
the
work
Bolton
yet.
one though.
Yeah, we've got Bolton Toy Fair on the 30th of this month.
I'm on about going over and staying. I think.
Really?
I'm gonna. Yeah, I might go to that car booty in the morning, then go to Bolton Toy Fair.
Right. So who wants to stay over in Bolton?
Well, not really, but it's because I won't be driving, will I? So getting a train in that time of morning, no chance.
Fair enough.
No, there's just no way getting there. Do you know what I mean? In time, sort of thing.
Joe says, I'm going to be skint. So Donny will be sloppy thirds. Staffers is on the 29th too. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. You say sloppy thirds, though. All the stuff that I put out at Doncaster will be sloppy seconds because there's the NEC.
Right, because you got an NEC first. Yeah.
Joe's going to say. And Martin says, unless HRM is an acronym for something. I don't know. Is it?
No, I guess I'll be home.
Saturday after Boxing Day for NEC. Ouch. Yes, I know. I'm slightly regretting booking it, but It's got to be done now. I've paid for the event and I've paid for the hotel. I'm going.
Are you actually going to put a show on them?
Yeah.
Trade? Oh, right, okay. I didn't know you don't always do it. You don't always do it on ECD.
I do now.
Oh.
I started doing it last year, didn't I? Was it last year or this year?
I know one of them. Oh, because you didn't do one because it lagged, though, did you? That's why.
I think that was the first one I did. I was on crutches for the first one. That was fun.
Yes, that were it. Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's this year. I started this year. April.
Yeah.
April, May, and June. No, April, May, and June. No, April. August, I want to say. April, August, and December. Yeah.
It's a funny one, December, because you think it'd be a bad one, wouldn't you? But I bet it's going to be busy, though.
Well, it's only a couple of days after Christmas, so people have got Christmas money.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I was surprised by it, because I went to Doncaster one in December and I was surprised by it. I thought it was going to be dead.
Going out toy shopping a few days after Christmas, I will be spent up at that point, says Dave.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought, but it were packed with that. I think is that the one. Yeah, I think that's the first one I ever went to.
Which one?
That one, that Christmas one, just after Christmas.
What, the NEC?
No, the Doncaster one.
Doncaster.
Yeah, and it were. Yeah, I was surprised how busy that was.
Yeah, very busy.
Mm.
Very busy. Although, if I remember rightly, it were a pretty poor day for me. Was that?
I was just telling everyone to go onto the stalls. Though, that's why.
Oh, is that why? Yeah, your fault.
It's signed behind you.
Avoid this stall.
No, it was. How do you remember which one? I suppose you would, wouldn't you? You'd know which ones are bad, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, I know that the last three that we did were pretty much. I think there was 3 events in the space of 4 weeks, and all 3 of them was good. So we had a Bolton, a Doncaster, and an NEC, and all 3 of them was good, which is really, really unusual. Really unusual, especially the Bolton. But it was the best I've done at Bolton. And then the previous Bolton to that was the second best I've done at Bolton. It was the best up until the one after it. So I don't know if people have been seeing the videos that Joe and I have been putting out, and they've been like, oh, there's a toy fair at Bolton. Never knew.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. They get more popular, don't they? As they go on.
Yeah, they're getting better. They're getting better. There's you tend to see some better stuff there now than what you did 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
When it was almost all die-cast and all train. Not that there's anything wrong with die-cast. We all like a little bit of die-cast.
No. Nothing wrong with die-cast at all. I only collect a tiny bit of die-cast.
Yeah, I don't collect die-cast at all.
No.
I'm not into die-cast.
Well, I've even started with a bit of die-cast, so I can't say.
Who's like die-cast?
It's like I put some on the other day, didn't I? I was like, oh my God, what am I buying here?
Right, Dave. Take care, mate.
Catch you later, Dave.
We won't be long behind you, to be fair. We've been on 2 hours now.
Yeah, I keep gaining quite a bit of die-cast, I think. I don't know.
Well, that's because you keep seeing them and you're like, oh, go on, then I'll buy it.
Yeah.
My Bolton videos do pretty well, says Joe. It's just hard to make videos on such a small venue. You're not wrong.
How many stalls are at Bolton? You're really shocking me about this.
It's,
I'm going to walk in and it's like 4 stalls, is it?
No, is it 270?
That sounds actually quite a lot.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, but Donny's about 400, isn't it?
280. God, that wasn't a bad guess, was it? 280 stalls.
Ain't Donny about 400 or something?
It's more than that, isn't it?
Is it?
I'm looking at the NEC. Let's have a look.
No, the NEC's a lot more, isn't it?
Yeah. 350 stalls. Well, it says more than 350 stalls.
Yeah, it's about 400, I think.
And NEC's 550 or 500. Although I'm sure I saw something in one of their social media posts about almost 600 stalls are sold out at the next event. or at the past, the recent one, it might have been. Probably just squeezing more in wherever they can.
I was just distracted then. I've just seen Natalie Portman on an advert.
Oh, right, okay. You dirty old man.
It's coming to that time of year, isn't it? For you,
Bolton is
Christmas
half-time.
advert for
It's not as bad as
perfumes.
it
All
was,
that.
though.
Yeah,
It's not as bad as it was. Yeah, it does have its fair share, sadly. Or beyond its fair share. All right, well, I think I'm going to bring this to a close, unless either of you got anything to say and chat about.
I can inform you, my battery's done all right this time.
What was that, Phil?
I don't know, when you put you on spot like that, I can't think like that. It's like...
Buford says, still plenty of good stuff at Bolton, though. I always spend my dough. And that's 70 quid a month saved thieving so-and-so's. Oh, on his pet insurance. You've saved 70 quid a month. How much were you spending?
That's what I'm trying to work out.
I don't know if I'd pay that a year.
Has he got a zoo?
You've got a little doggy, little Scotty doggy type thing. It's not a Scotty dog, but it's a white little... You know the Caesar food? The dog food?
Oh, yeah.
Caesar. It's one of those little white dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're on about, yeah.
They were going to put it up by 200 quid, so they still put it up by 130.
Was that for year or month?
Must be a year.
That can't be right.
We'd be doing it all street if you did it.
That's not right, okay then. Do either of you want to say where people might catch you or find you on social medias or anything like that? If you want.
Well,
No.
I don't really do anything social media much. So.
Well, you're on Facebook.
I'm on Facebook, and I actually am on Instagram as well. But that's about
What's
it.
What's your OnlyFans one, though? I forgot about that one.
Oh, no, that's a special on that. That's you have to message me privately to get into.
200 more for a year. Right, okay. It's still ridiculous. I think it was an old school policy, so it was more expensive than usual.
All I will say is...
How much was it then? 200 a year?
If anyone ever wants to see me, get to Gareth's on a Saturday, because 9 times out of 10 you will see me at Gareth's shop on a Saturday.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Normally gone by lunchtime.
Well,
at least every other week is gone by lunchtime.
That can depend, as we know, doesn't it? If I've got a certain friend with me, then we have to sort of go.
What is the story of this then? Of why have you got to go at dinner time then?
It brings a friend along with him, and he drives, and the friend doesn't get back home for family reasons.
So he's the chauffeur?
No, I drive.
All right. Yeah.
Who's the chap you bring with you? That's his friend, Craig from work.
Actually, Craig, he actually works for me at my workplace, and he was
Works
also on our YouTube channel.
Did you say works for you then? Did you say works for you then?
No, it works where I work at the same place.
Oh, I thought you said works for me.
Oh, no. He's not one of the butlers or anything like that.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
No. He works at the same workplace as me now, and I know him through my YouTube channel days when we used to do filming for our channel. He was brought on board.
Hang on. Go back again. What was this about your channel?
Well, I used to be part of a YouTube channel.
Did you?
Yeah. You can still see the videos of me. It's called Overdrive Online. It's all about cars.
Oh, right, okay.
Car reviews.
Right, okay.
It started with a school friend of mine was doing it with this other guy.
You never did social media or anything like that, though.
Oh, no. He was setting up this YouTube thing with this other chap. And he had plans to go around dealerships and so on, doing all this malarkey. But this guy started doing things behind his back and making his own sort of things up, and they parted ways, basically. But he said to me, my school friend, he says, no, he says, this was my sort of idea. I don't want it to just end. He says, he's not having this. He says, I want to pursue it and try and make something of it. Do you want to join? Well, I'd never been in front of a camera at all or done anything. And he says, just give it a go. And it was supposed to be about 4 episodes, something like that.
Are they
4
still
or 5
there?
episodes. And it turned
Are
out,
they
I
still
think we
on
made
YouTube
about
then?
26 episodes overall.
Oh, we need to see these.
4 hour episodes and then broke into segments. There's
How
plenty of
long?
content.
How long? An
Overdrive
hour?
online.
Overdrive online. I'm gonna have to look into this. I ain't got my computer in front of me, so.
The main reason why it stopped is my mate, who was the brainchild behind it all, he wanted me and Craig to do editing as well alongside him. And I can't do it like that. My mate Craig said the same. He says, we're fine filming for him or being in front of the camera, but the editing side, it wasn't for us. And the guy who we're running this channel, he works in IT himself. He's a massive computer buff. He loves editing. He's great at it, but he wanted us all to be doing it, and it sort of petered off when we didn't.
What sort of views were it getting? Were it getting good views?
Put a
Because
link up
cars are
for it.
quite big, aren't they? So what I meant is, the channels get quite a lot of views on some of them.
Yeah, I'll be honest though. I mean, doing car reviews, as you know, as most people know, you try to tap into do car reviews. There's so many out there doing it. I mean, we were never going to be the next Top Gear. It's
I was going to
just a
say, did
hard
you go
thing to
on the
tap into.
adventures and do all these like?
You will see some of the videos, some of the cars that's filmed was actually my own cars. Some aren't, but there is a good portion of them that was mine.
Now, there's some videos on the channel with 94,000 views.
Wow.
Some's probably been running long.
But then there's also some with 75 views.
Yeah. Some's been on for a
So
long
the
time.
ones that Martin would in with 75 views, is that right?
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah. I believe one video that got some very high views was about my mate taking his car to have it MOT'd. And he was allowed to do a video of it being MOT'd. And the views just went through the roof. And I thought no one would be interested in someone just having a car MOT'd.
That's the one with 94,000 views.
Is that the one? I thought it would be, yeah.
Yeah, you can see why that is popular, though. People are trying to see what they actually go through, because you don't, do you?
I always said to me, mate, it's a very hard thing to tap into when there's that many people do it. There really is.
Still a lot of views, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it skyrocketed, and we couldn't understand why, really, but it just did. Yeah. We tried to get round a lot of car dealerships. We was even going to main dealers, but some, when you say, well, can we film in your showroom or some of your cars for a YouTube channel? As soon as you mention that sentence, they say, we're not sure. We'll have to check it with your bosses and so on and so on. And then they try and just push you aside, no, we're not interested. It is hard sometimes to get people on board to actually allow you to even do it. Some are very cagey about you being around the dealerships or filming around where there's
at least you're
asking
it and not just doing it. As we know, some people used to do that.
Yeah. It's.
I suppose you could have done it sneakily, couldn't you, and took a test drive?
Well, there is some videos where we're actually only just sat in the cars, telling you about the cars and telling you our views on the cars.
There's over 200 videos on the channel.
You never see us actually drive some of the cars, but off camera, some of them we was allowed to. One of the first early videos that I'm in, there's a yellow Lamborghini, which we're talking about. We couldn't drive it because it was in the showroom, but afterwards we was allowed to take it out.
Piss off, Buford.
What's he saying?
You should give Gareth a few tips, Martin.
I never did no editing or anything. This is the thing.
LOWBOT says, "Why is Martin no longer a Ford man?
Oh, I've seen that one.
To find out."
Yes, because I had a terrible experience with one garage, which one of my cars went back to the garage 7 times and they would not acknowledge that there was something wrong. In the end, I just got shut of the car. but we made a video about it. Every time I went to the dealership, I recorded myself sat in the car saying, right, I'm just going to go in now. And then I'd record myself when I'd come back saying, well, they've said I can book it in and we're going to do this, going to do that. And we made an whole issue of it. And on the time when it wasn't getting anywhere, I did actually tell them, I says, this is all documented, you know. Then the tune changed. Oh, well, we'll see what we can do for you, Mr. Rook. Get it back into garage and that. And they never resolved the issue, and I just got rid of the car. 7 times a brand new car went back to the garage. But it's.
I'm just trying to work out which character of Top Gear you'd be.
Oh,
maybe
we had all this discussion, all 3 of us once. So I don't know. I think I'd have to say my mate Craig would probably be
Captain Slow.
James May, yeah.
James May.
I think my other friend who's the idea of the whole YouTube channel would have to be Richard Hammond. I think I'd have to be Clarkson, because I don't understand all the engine side of what makes cars go. I just like them. But I can get bored about how our gears and all this work. I'd gloss over and all that. And I'm just all about speed and power and all. It's a bit like Clarkson. Yeah. Yeah. But we never wanted to go down that road. We didn't want it. People just say, oh, well, they're just trying to copy Top Gear. There's lots of people out there just doing that, which there is. It genuinely is. And if you look at YouTube, you will find thousands of people doing car reviews.
So
There's
we've
just so
progressed
many.
from toy cars to real cars.
Yeah. I mean, it's always been a passion of me as cars. I mean, my dad used to take me to motor shows. I've been to NEC umpteen times and one Earl's Court at London. Massive motor shows we used to go to when I was a kid, being dragged around looking at all the cars then. I was fascinated by it. But my dad used to have an access to go in before the public, because the place where we worked with, my dad used to work there before I did, but we made car care products and all your shampoos, you know, stuff to wash them, all that lot. But they used to have a stand at the motor shows. Well, it was up to my dad to take the stuff down in the works van and set the stalls up for the sales reps. Well, if I went to him, let's say to Earl's Court, London, we was allowed to wander round all the cars before anyone could come in. We were going round with the press. It was great. You didn't have any public with you, not a lot, and you could just sit in with cars and not a lot. And I had that growing up as a child. It was great stuff.
I've done a car show when I had a probe.
Oh yeah,
because I went in a probe club, and that's going back a few years. But I were in this probe club, and we used to do shows and stuff. He used to invite us to sort of, because it's sort of bordering on a classic car. It ain't a classic car, but it's bordering on it. There weren't as many in country neither then. There's even less now, right? But yeah, it was quite good. But the groups are very cliquey. I didn't like the people.
The thing is, me with cars is a bit. It's like I said, I don't keep cars long. That's a general rule.
They're not as nice as toy collectors. That's what I mean. That's
no. Well, I passed my test in 1991.
No, not on certain Facebook groups, are you?
I passed my test in 1991.
No,
and up to this present day, I've had 25 cars.
25, yeah.
25. From 1991 to now, I've had 25 cars.
1991?
Yeah.
I can probably beat that.
I haven't even had above a year.
I had about 7 probes, so I can't say. I think my collecting thing started with them damn things. I used to buy them just for the bits out of them. So I used to customize mine by buying bits of, buying other ones and taking bits out of them and all this sort of stuff. It was, crazy days, really.
I will say, though, when I was doing the filming for that YouTube channel, that was the bit of the pause between when I used to go to Gareth's shop. The tale is I had a massive collection of stuff, as Gareth knows, and when I was seeing someone, I actually got rid. I sold the whole lot. It all went to auction. And it was the biggest regret of my life. I didn't expect them to absolutely blitz the whole room. They took even the posters off the wall. They took everything. And when I started doing this filming with my mate, it was a bit of a distraction, but always at the back of my mind, but like a splinter. There were always this, you still really miss your collecting though, don't you? Look what you've given away, look what's gone. And this is why I sort of threw myself into getting all these performance cars and stuff and doing this bit of filming. But all the time I was thinking, I shouldn't have got rid of that stuff. I just shouldn't have done it. So the moment I came back and to Gareth's shop and started collecting again, it was like, it was an itch I could never get, and I finally got to it. Got back to collecting.
I sort of went the other way. I used to have cars because I couldn't collect. Because, well, I brought up 5 kids, so because I had 3 stepchildren and 2 of my own, but we had five in the family, so it's a busy house. There's no way I could have collected anything. There's no way. I was doing quite well, kept my own business, but no chance. Absolutely no chance. I didn't need a massive house or something, but you know what I mean. When my kids had just wrecked it.
Well, I mean,
I
know you joke about the mansion bit with me, but I'm only in a 3-bedroomed council house. But if you can call it fortunate at the time, there's now only me at home, and I've 2 spare rooms basically, which one of the smallest is getting done out. It's practically done now, which has got the display in and all lot. There's a little bit of a man cave one. The other big bedroom is going to be where all the stuff I collect and will be displayed. And I can still have a bedroom. I've no one nagging me saying, "Oh, you can't be doing that with this. You can't be cluttering all this up with that." And I think I've hit a right point where I can collect.
I think who you with as well really matters, because I don't think I could have had the collection with the partners I were with. I had one where if I collected up, she tied it away and put it in boxes and seal them up and all this sort of stuff. And I think that's why I've got a thing about putting everything out now, because I couldn't do that before. If I bought,
I will say one of my exes at the time when I was seeing her, I had all my collection then, and I remember I think I'd been seeing her about a month, and we was going out. We were going out for a meal out, and she came upstairs, and I told her about all this collection of stuff I got, and I just opened the bedroom door to show her this other room where it were all in, and she was fascinated by it. She's not actually into Star Wars or anything like that, but she was so fascinated in this stuff. I don't think she actually thought things like this actually even existed. And she was really fascinated. She started looking through things and all that. But as for the other ex, she was just so, wouldn't it be a good idea if we can clear all that out and you can do the room out and all that? And at the time, she put these ideas in my head, and it just, I won't say it seemed like the right thing, but you know what you like if you're seeing someone. And before I knew it, I'd done it, and the stuff were gone.
Yeah, you try to play. You try to please yourself, but please your relationship as well, don't you? You try to keep your relationship happy, but you can sacrifice yourself as well. That's your problem, and you do it without even realizing it. I think as well.
But it was the biggest regret of my life. That I've had some regrets in my time, but I will put hand on heart, to see that collection go was a big regret, a massive regret.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and I knew it was for, like I said, I've just said it recently, for all the filming I were doing, and I were changing my cars and doing all this, and we were filming them. It was that splinter at the back of my mind. You've made a right mistake there, Martin, doing that. I think even my dad knew I had. And then it came around to close to the time as when I actually fell ill as well. And it was just one of those, I really shouldn't have done that. But it's one of those ones, it's done, isn't it? You can't undo it. But onwards and upwards now, I'm glad I'm back in the position I am where I can collect again and get some really good enjoyment out of it.
I think I don't know about yourselves, but since I've got older, I don't care anymore. What I mean is, I'll just get what I want. I'll just get what I want. Is what
I've never cared.
Yeah. I suppose
it's, people think.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be bothered if I had this years ago. I don't think I'd be bothered, because that's not my makeup. But I think it'd have been hard starting a collection with a partner. That's what it would have been. Yeah, I think the partner I was with, it was actually, she owned the house, my last partner. That's a crazy stalker, I think I've told you, but in the end. She was. Yeah, bunny boiler is not actually a term I'd use, but yeah. It's a scary one actually. There's that story, but I'm not going into that. But I think it would have been hard to do it. I always felt awful because I felt like I was cluttering her house up. Every time I went and bought something, I was raiding charity shops, I was doing this. I were always gathering things, going to car boots and all this. Every time I was gathering things, I would end up just eBaying it or something because I felt like I was cluttering her house up.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I think it's different if it's their house and not the pair of you.
Yeah. I think psychologically, it's only afterwards when I'm thinking about it that you think about it that way. But then I was like, just sell it, move it on. You
see, when I was collecting the first time, the sheer buzz of getting something that the nostalgia feeling, anything, or the thing you've always been looking for and you've got it. That feeling had gone when obviously I wasn't collecting, and honestly, it was like a big gap. I knew there was something missing, and I've mentioned him recently, Craig, who sometimes comes to Gareth's shop with me. The first time he came and I showed him upstairs where the vintage Star Wars is that Gareth has in the cabinet, and I was going through certain things, telling my mate Craig about them. He turned and he looked and he says, "You really like this stuff, don't you?" And I says, "Well, how do you mean?" And he says, "I've just caught the look on your face." And I said, "Yeah, because that's just taken me right back to when I was a kid." I says, "I've just got such a nostalgia hit seeing these." And he could see it in me. And I thought, yeah, and it's there, that feeling is back, the collecting feeling's back and everything. And he spotted it straight away, did Craig? And he's no clue of what these things are and collecting like that. But he saw it. He says, "I can see what you mean now." He says, "When you wasn't collecting." And
Lydia says that as a woman, she thinks it's so nice to see collections on display.
Oh, definitely.
So it's not all women. Andy said...
No, I think it's weird because my partner, me kid's mother, when she drops our young'un off every weekend, she loves looking at my stuff. And I thought, you wouldn't have let me dare to have all like this when I was with you. But that's when we had the kids. So maybe when I were older, I probably would have done that anyway. Would have been with her. I don't think she would have stopped me. You know what I mean? We'd probably have to get a bigger house. But because the kids had left and I've had a couple of rooms anyway, I guess. So I'd probably been all right. But yeah, you sort of collect. A lot of people do that. I think collect when they're older, don't they? The kids have gone and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Andy said, "Is this what's meant by driving the conversation?" I don't know if he's a little bit behind with the video. Always tricky, he says, if the other half isn't up for it. Very true. Zombie, hello. You've caught just as we're about to bring it to an end. Hello, anyway. Hope you're well. She's not looking at it, says Andy. She's valuing it.
To be fair to my ex, who sort of, I won't say approved, but found it interesting when she looked at the stuff, I don't think she would have had a clue what might have been worth something and what wasn't.
Martin, we can only see the top half of your head.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Yeah. No, I honestly don't think she would have had a clue, really.
Yeah, I think you could just be with. I think you could just be with the wrong person with that sort of stuff, can't you? That's all.
Yeah, well, that in general that can happen with anything. Is what it is, isn't it? As for my few exes recently, I just say they're lost.
You say recent, but it's not that recent, is it?
No.
Well, mine's not that long ago, so I can't say. I'm not
my last one was.
Oh, we don't need to go into.
This is mine.
Oh, here we are. Puss.
Yeah, he
No,
did.
I will be honest. My last one was 7 years ago.
Is it that long now?
Mm.
Jesus.
And it's not of either of the two I've mentioned. It was one which I knew from the hospital when I was actually in. Strangely enough, my last ex.
I thought put it out.
My last ex
definitely.
is the one I actually knew before the other two.
Right.
Can you guess what this cat is after?
If it's anything like mine, I know what it'll be after. Treats.
Food, yeah.
Right, well,
It knows when it.
I'm going to bring this to an end because I got a funny feeling this is the kind of conversation that could go on forever. And
Oh, yes, sorry.
I'm kind of ready for bed. And I know that at least one of you's got work in the morning. I know.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Well, I have, anyway.
Oh, well, yeah, all of us have got work in the morning. So, yeah, let's bring it to an end. People are saying hello to each other, all even right at this end stage. Dreamers, that's what the cats want. They want dreamers.
Yes, that is what they have, yeah.
That's exactly what they
No,
want.
he's at them. He's after his main feed. That's what he's after.
He wants fed. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for joining me, chaps.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you to everyone in the chat. You'll probably catch us again. Have I got anything planned for tomorrow night? I don't think I've got anything planned for tomorrow night, but you'll probably catch me on a Minecraft stream at some point as well.
You're going to have to stream something else. Yeah, you're going to have to try that new game you got.
I forgot I got it, actually. I put it in the drawer with the rest of them and I forgot about it until you just said that.
I'm sorry, I can't watch Minecraft. I really can't.
I just find it so relaxing and, therapeutic.
Yeah, I think I'd be asleep.
That
bit problem, though.
To watch.
Yeah, no, I enjoy
it. I'd be Sparker.
Well, anyway, we're going. So, good night, everyone.
Yeah, good night, all.
Take care.
Yeah, good night.
Later, guys.